Wow. I tried so hard to avoid spoilers, and I actually did a good job because obviously I was asleep and then woke up. It's your first place at a 5 server somehow? Damn. I don't know, really felt bad for you guys, I guess. Did last time beat him, by the way? I know. Maybe it is compensation. After weeks have been hovering around 1-7 rank, you finally managed to push down all the way to 17. Lucky managed to win 4 out of 5 and hit rank 1 again. Let's see where I hit. Your favorite time on Auto Supremacy PvP. Where am I? 12. Okay. Damn, 12 sucks because you have to actually win like a lot of them. Let's see. Because if I were 11, it would be, was it 11, 4, 1, right? But this, I have to do one more. Instead of 3 tickets, I need to do 4 tickets. That's if I win all of them. So no joke, I think it's about the equivalent. Wait, if you did yours... Oh no, you lost one. Yeah, you know, if I lost one, it'd still be the same. By less than 5 minutes? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see, who is this guy? He has a Hebe key, so let's not Shun unless... Damn. Yeah, someone swiped to make that happen. Wait, what? Oh, to get you? Lamau. Where's Hanako? Alright, this is my... Oh, no Hebe key. Let's do Yakub first. This is my standard attempt. Ooh, PvP, I know. Ah, Yakubian. I wanna fuck the dog! Asia wasn't beating their meat to dojins, they locked in hard, yeah. Did Hanako not move forward? Is she fucked up? Oh god. Maybe another Yakubian will help. Is that really out of... Oh no, it's not out of range. Okay, we're chilling. We are fine. As long as I don't... That was one of the worst TP keys I've ever seen. That was genuinely one of the worst TP keys I have ever seen. That was like max damage TP key right there. Oh man. But nah, I have the right team. I just got unlucky because Hanako didn't want to get Yakubed immediately. Yeah, let's see. Alright. Next. Your Twitter is all Deca ending, so you'd have to post before you can... Yeah, I know, right? I literally opened Twitter when I woke up like half an hour ago. And it was like, fuck, it's all Deca. Jinx out of existence? Dude, it was pretty bad. Never mind, he's not. You say you can post the normal stuff. What the fuck did that... Oh! It disappeared. How the fuck did I do that? I made a link disappear. Oh, why is this open? Alright, I'll figure it out later. I dragged it and then it vanished. Alright, they have a Yuzu, which can be scary. Yakubian onto the Yuzu though. Okay, this could be gaming. As long as Yuzu doesn't basic on me right now and hit. Okay, it hit but it didn't crit. We're chilling. Alright, I should kill the Yuzu before her basic comes back up. Yep. Some gaming. Yuzu's gambling. Shun is better into beating it, but obviously I have to see who the fuck this is. People are changing their teams a lot in my bracket, plus they are, what's it? There's a lot of anonymous. Post links before you reach Kino? Hold on. Actually, I guess I can set it up. We know I'm gonna win this one. Oh, the Nagisa went now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Himari ass first. I'm sorry. Himari ass into the Nagisa. Shun plus Hanako is your personal 911. What you gotta do, honestly, that's a good Hibiki team. Just because you'll kill them, and then they just have 2 less, and then you just win due to time. The worst thing ever is having their Hanako stay alive, because she'll just out DPS anyone, and so it doesn't even matter if you have extra units, yours will be so low. Yeah, look at this. Whittling them down, especially like fever time where you do extra damage. Like watch this. Yo, look at that narrow chunk. Okay, I should still be fine though. See how the Hibiki sweeped? Easy. Got 4-star Cherry now. Sure that can UE 50 her for Luna Chesed. Well, to be fair, Lunar Chested is not for a while. You probably could if you do like hards every single day. That's not actually that crazy. Mari, I can't show that. Mari, Bora, is that AI? Is this an AI gem? Post your links chat before we lock in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, being rank 5 is ass. At best, I'm 2 though. I mean not at best. At worst, I'm 2. Actually, no. At worst, I'm 5. I should be able to get 2 though, at least. Oh, they have a Marina and Cherino in here. All right. What the fuck? What the hell is this PvP team? I will say, Marina is a great disruptor because she just fucks up the whole field. So she makes Yakub kind of bad. Oh, they have a Saki as well. This might actually be cooked, funnily enough. We'll see. Okay, they actually have a lot to fuck over my Hanako. It's kind of scary. Michiru needs to put in a lot of work. Okay. I wonder what the Cherry Note EX does. Not garbage. Don't do shit. Oh, did Cherry Note tank that? Oh shit, she tanks. Okay, good. Damn it, okay. Yeah. We need our own Hibiki in there. See, the problem is I get to see people do fuck all for the first time every single day. But doesn't Hibiki destroy Shun plus Hanako? I'm not using Shun, or what do you mean? There was no Shun in there. It's a combination. You can put in a Hanako with a Shun, I'd say. Let's see. Do I want anything different? Toki. But if you have Shun and Hanako, like going into a Hibiki will kind of suck. Toki ass. Hold on, let me double check what their team was though. Lock in on link posting before Shimmer locks in every day. I know, right? I am bros playing season 1 of PvP. Wait. Oh, you have that backwards. He's playing season 10 PvP on season 11. Let's see. They don't have healers. So honestly, this Hibiki would be huge. I think all I need to do is change the Hibiki. Yakub won't do anything. Yeah, especially since Marina and Cherino are both red. I just gotta make sure Hanako doesn't get, like, face fucked, you know? Without me. Okay. Did they just miss Hanako, or was it at a range? Oh, their Atsuko's getting kind of fucked. Yeah, look how much more stable this is. Oh my god. I love how their Cherino's the healthiest. Okay, huge. Force the basic out. Oh, that Saki hit. Hopefully that doesn't start attracting the Hibiki. Okay, this could be big. Okay, that's huge. Marina's dead. Yep, easy win. You have 2 unopened links, sir. I can read. I am concentrating on staring at the screen for PvP. It's very important. Happy birthday, Daniel. Goddamn. Okay, rank 2 is fine. I love how rank 2 rewards are actually kind of good. Let's see. Oh, super. Yeah, let's look at this one first. Damn. Adi and Nami and I enter a room and we walk in here and we're like, let's get raped. Also, holy fuck, that's a good K-chan. Close, I know, right? Subaru, that's the happiest looking Subaru I've ever seen. Why is it every Subaru gets fucking depressed? I will say though, ReZero Subaru, he has a reason to. This Subaru is just like, well, she just has a bad upbringing. I haven't even done like most of my dailies yet. It's because I took a nap right like around reset and it kind of like messed up my sleep. But to be fair, like I've been doing biphasic sleep very unintentionally lately, and I feel good about it. It's kind of funny. I don't know whether I should continue it, but I slept for like 3 hours before stream and it was perfect. I woke up at 6:30, and what's it called? And I did not feel tired. I don't feel tired. I have my coffee and I'm drinking it and I'm wired as fuck because it's a triple shot espresso. You missed one link, sir. Last link. Oh, I didn't see that one actually. Damn. Wait, what does this one say? Oh yeah, dude. The fucking volume F lines. Actually, this was Eden Treaty, I think. Either way, you know the one where Hanukkah's like, yeah, Hifumi only pretended to be your friend, stupid bitch. That's when Nagisa hating was valid. The problem is Nagisa. What I really like though is Nagisa's. Well, I feel like the problem with Nagisa is her character, not like her decisions. 10 CCV? Damn. Oh, I got followed. What the fuck? It didn't notif. Was it before stream started? Oh no! I didn't see there because it was during my intro. Oh, thanks for the follow. Penguin Drum Propaganda. I've heard of that anime. Is it good? What is it called? Hold on. Maybe this is what it's based off of. A Mawara Penguin Drum. Oh man, this is old. I remember hearing about it in high school, that's why. I assume this is what it's based off of. Bond 3 Yuzu. I just got her! I'm not like... Dude, you want me to cuck you and bond up my Yuzu? Is that what you want? Are you... Is that really what you want, man? Yeah, exactly. So did I. So did you what? I should probably Adisu up. I need base Adisu bonds too. I think I should relax on Satsuki, see if there's anything better. Like Hina right here. Damn, there's so much Satsuki. I need Bosch up. Bosch and Adisu, that's a huge combo right there. Ooh, and more Bosch left. She's not UE6. Oh no, she is UE60. I did UE60 her for Kakma. I was like, oh, my Bosch is dying in Kakma. I should UE60 her. It made no difference. The extra little bit of HP did nothing. It's okay. I needed her UE60 for Pedro anyway. So I was going to do it eventually. I could have just saved probably like 5 or so Aleph over lessons for the past like next month, like couple months. That and also I guess the expert permits. But I did realize that it didn't cost much since I never, to get her to UE50, I didn't really spend much. I just realized. Did we just grab Amy here? Oh no, let's do Bosch. We'll give Amy some gifts. We'll give Amy and Yuzu some gifts because I don't know how long this is gonna take. Like maybe this will be short. Is this short, guys? Is all this story short? Is like, is the one day when the next patches? Is this when it gets crazy? How'd I get 9 months worth of gifts in one day for Bond? Sadly, the answer, Bora. Oh, yeah. Something like this. That's the answer. Yeah. Holy. Ah, why is it fucking... Oh, what the fuck? It's sticking. Okay. Wait, I reminded myself though. I haven't done the web event yet. In fact, have I even done the... I haven't even done this one. Like for a minute. Oh yeah, I hate how that's red circling in every time. I haven't done this in a few days. 3 dice. Sounds good. Oh boy, let's roll. 3. Gaming. Do you find this Aruna have aura? 1. Fuck. Is it possible to not make it around all 7 times? Ooh, huge 6. Oh, nice. I like the credits. It's hard to tell which one's actually worth it here. They all kind of are shit. Like let's take a look. For Orange reports, who cares? 160k credits, who cares? 4 Orbeez, kind of, still who cares really? 5 of these tier 4s, honestly kind of worse. This is shit. One of these, that's okay. I mean, energy is energy. Bad. Kind of worth. I'd say the 4 tier 4s are, I mean the 5 tier 4s are the most worth, but none of this really like is that good. The story not including epilogue should not take you 2 streams. Are you talking about right now? Like, or are you talking about in one day? Took you 3 hours to read? Like for today's? Wait, seriously? Did they? Is there also more story? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do regular web event now too. This one you can't really see. I need to log in. Oh god, I have to log into Steam. Hold on, I'm gonna do the QR code on my phone, so I need to use my phone. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. Hold on. Where's Steam? Okay, I'm back. There we go. What the fuck? You timed yourself? Anyway, I have this wallpaper download. I didn't even notice that part. Damn. Fuck the vending machine. Oh, it literally is a wallpaper download. Fuck it, you know, free wallpaper. Is it good wallpaper? Okay. I like free gems. Yeah. Yeah. Free money is nice, guys. Who would have thought? So, you want to know how long it took me for the Terry for? Ureshi? Let's buy Hanako. Can we get Naru up all the way? Can we get Naru to bond 50 now? Oops. Naru bond 50. Naru bond 50. I think I got some, yeah, more glasses for you. What else do you like? I wish I can craft gifts here and not have to like see how many I need. I guess, hold on. I can use the rest on base Naru, right? Oops, where is it under? That's under profile, yeah. Yes, I can, okay. I guess I can use other gifts. I mean, anything that's a 40 is worth, right? Yeah, it's not worth, okay, yeah, 40s are worth. I don't need to recraft any 40s, so let's just use 40s. Yeah, let's get her bond all the way, guys. We can finally do it. So she likes the Rubik's Cube, it looks like. And I don't think, there's no Yukas to really do. Okay. And the Sukeban, or actually, wait, what is it called? No, not the Sukeban. What's the other book called? Oh, yeah, this one. I only have one. Yeah, whatever. Would you recommend turning 40 gifts into 60 ones? Do the math. Do the math, sir. I recommend turning 20s into 60s, or not worth. So it takes 2 40 gifts to make a 61. 40 plus 40 equals 80. 80 is greater than 60. What do you mean lazy? It's literally not efficient. Okay, the Potter Greed. Ring fit with the bear. Let's give her the bears. Yeah, that's a bond 15 error right there. Look at that. Look at that. My Neru fucks. If only I had Bunny Neru. If only I had Bunny Neru, guys. Yu-Gi-Oh reference? But I don't get it. I can love getting the life and replica in the same craft. I know, right? Let's see here. By the way, I want to know my new crafting technique. I just go multi-sweep, and then I just go register target, and I'm sorting by equipment and owned. See whatever I have the least of it. Like, look at that. Gloves. Look at these fucking gloves right here. Confirm. And then I just go, okay, where are the fucking gloves? And I think, yeah, these ones are better. Yeah, it's the higher ones. So, yeah, glove. But hat's also kind of good. I have plenty of hats, though, so I don't really need that. So let's just get the more gloves. So we'll do that. And then boom, boom, boom. Pot of Greed is a very famous... Oh, okay, you were talking about Pot of Greed. Okay, that makes sense now. No, I know Pot of Greed. I just didn't know that's what you were talking about. Oh, yeah, I need to actually grab this stuff, too. I chugged the rest of my coffee because it gets too cold too quickly. So I just had 3 espresso shots. So I'm gonna yap, guys. Guys, I'm gonna yap. I feel bad for Francis having to, like, watch along now since she won't be able to 2 times speed. Actually, she doesn't 2 times speed me. But she's gonna have to pay attention to every little word I say now because I'm gonna talk really fast. Probably should eat something. I have crackers here. Wow. Alright, ready? Okay. One part of the story didn't actually happen. Wait, what? The JP Bros just made a fan arts of it imagining it happened. Wait. I have no... Fake posting, fake posting. Alright, let's go. Deca time. Okay. I was wondering if I should spend on my stuff or wait for the last rewards. Okay, we get no more stuff. I don't really need anything though. I need exactly 700 Game Boys for triple bond 50 Yuzu. Goddamn. Oh fuck yeah! Oh, this is hype. Oh, this is hype. Oh, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Guys, I need to change my pants after just seeing this lineup right here. We need some hype. We need some hype in the chat. Look at this. I've never seen them actually put everyone. No Ayuzu, she's not in this fight. There's also no Bihimari too, so it's like that makes sense because they're back on the ship. Obviously no Cyber Twins, part of the lore. Exactly. See Bora knows. No, this is actually as accurate as it can get. I love it. I wish all the events were like Day of Wrath. Holy fuck. Then a new heaven and a new land. For the first heaven and the first land had passed away. Ooh. And there was no longer any sea. Damn. Huh? What is this? Yeah, we're being pulled towards the sky. The Steel Continent's energy is converging on the altar again. After crossing this land, build an altar upon the summit of the desolate mountain. A charcoal shall touch your lips, and you will be cleansed of sins. Coal alarm. Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. My screen is so dirty, guys. The white screen tells you that. This place is... So this is the altar, the tower's apex. This is where you were, Sensei. Yes, that's the case. Hahaha, but why would they bring us here too? I can see why. They've invited us here, where they have the home advantage. I do not know exactly what to call it, but they seem to be very insecure. Based Toki! Bond 100 is for whales, and I'm not whale. Here's the problem: is the gifts. You can't really like buy. You can buy gifts, but they're kind of hard to buy. So it's like it's extra whaley. Toki, sometimes even if something is true, you shouldn't always say it. No, I disagree. If something's true, say it. Come on, be that guy. Imari, can you get the transport ship here? Eh? Yes, we landed quite close by. But why? Go back to the transport ship for now. Analyze the profit course we've collected. Get us all the data you can. And if things go south, get the fuck out. Why now of all times? Do they think things will go south? Oh fuck. Is she thinking? Oh god. But then what will become of you, Sensei? It doesn't matter. Understood, Sensei. Yuzu, Momoi, Midori, this way. What? Huh? Us? Himari, what do you need us for? Come on, GD. Yeah! If you're an I don't give a fuck, you buy the weekly 2K random gift. Yeah, who would do that? Wait, how close are you to 50-50-20 Arisu? I don't know. Are you okay? Are you okay? Well, you do well to worry about yourself first. Nah. Fine, honestly, it's as if someone attached 500 kilogram weights to all of my limbs. Is this what dying feels like? I don't know. I've never felt that bad before. All this because it hid itself away inside its precious energy pillar and powered its second body. I cannot understand it. Not even the worst self-centered brat would behave like this. Okay, are you really okay? I'm fine. I'm not okay, but I'm fine. If I don't get to land a solid punch in that little... I come back to hunt them even after I died. Based. Alright, let's fuck them. Let's fuck them. Let's fuck the vending machine, guys. What does Toki do, by the way? I actually don't know what Toki does. Oh, look at they're fucking gaming here. What do you do, Toki? If that stun, target. Wait, you can target allies? Oh shit. Okay, I see what she does. And Amy, what does Amy do exactly? Okay, no one has AoE though, right? Well, Arisu does. But she needs to charge. What does Amy do? Okay, let's just do this for now. We should just K buff at least. And Rio's, yeah, she just attacks once. Okay, let's re-K. Okay, we'll save up. Re-K. Okay, yeah, we got the transition. Arisu's your AoE? Yeah, I just don't want to waste her. Okay. Let's get these guys going. Imo and Nani. Wait, is that my boy that said that? Oh, I see. Re-K. Get everyone in there. Alright, Arisu, time to fuck! Time to fuck, Arisu! Okay. Did she fuck enough? Okay, everyone's getting kind of low. It's scaring me. Okay, let's re-Arisu. What drive? I've never seen this part. Wow. Okay. Come on. Okay, they're not. Oh shit, Rio is dying. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit. Okay, we're good. Whew. Yeah? Oh, I see, I see. Is it at 4? Okay. You can heal with Toki? Oh, Toki heals? Oh, I think I did read that. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're good. Easy win. Ooh. Final showdown? Alright. Oh fuck, okay, that's a lot of reward. Oh. Tell me. Nah. For what reason do you persist? Do you not see the futility of your struggle? I mean... what else am I gonna do? They're 5-star and not UE equipped. Lol, I know, right? Every moment gained is a fleeting victory, begetting further suffering until your inevitable end. Huh? All around us, the steel continent is... Calm down, everyone. To explain it simply, Decagrammatons deployed the energy around it to create a virtual reality. Oh, not again. People still think you're Indonesian? Damn. Destroy them, and we destroy the zone. Essentially, this reality is a space made by and for Decagrammaton. That's true, but how did you know that? She's probably gonna say she saw it in a manga game based. Yes, as she said, for I am the perfect maid and the perfect agent. I am prepared for any scenario. Can we please take things seriously for once? Nah, Toki doesn't do that. She's based like that. I realize I kind of relate to Toki a lot. So, Sensei, just now. What's wrong, Rio? I can't in contact with the transport ship. Okay, that's not good. What? Absolute suppression device. Band of absolute activated. What does that do? Guys, what does that do? Report. There's a giant mechanical structure floating directly above our heads. Is that? You shall not be granted the mercy of death. Instead, I shall see each of you prostrate yourselves before me to grovel with indignity and shame. Damn. She seems very, like, egotistical for being a god. You know what I mean? Within the key's body lie the gathered strength of 8 Sephiroth. I shall now claim what is mine. Its mutating powers will no longer be limited to inorganic material. Expand to swallow the elements of all existing attributes. Under the band of Absolute, you shall become one with the Steel Continent. I bequeath upon you a new body and soul. Arise and be reborn as my apostle. What if I say nah? Oh, what are you doing, ma'am? Ma'am? Wait, what are you doing? What is this? Oh god. Oh, they bounce still? Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. We need to fuck the vending machine again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh. The fuck is that? Domain expansion? Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh shit! We're gaming now. Oh shit. Do I just watch? We're only doing... Rio, no! Toki! No! Guys! Guys, you need to do 99,999,367 more damage. Guys! Sensei! Amy! Look at you, you're a mess, Sensei. You want to know if I'm okay? Yeah. I normally respond automatically. Yes, I wish I could now. Oh, sorry, Sensei. I guess I'm the best here. What the fuck? It's so bright. It's that giant structure. It's unnatural. Sucking away our strength, even our life. I feel as if something's about to shift. Ah. Sorry, Sensei. We weren't strong enough in the end. I don't have any other choice now. Do we have to pull out the card? No, no, please, Sensei! Sensei, Kay, everyone. Please, something, anything. If there's anything I can do. Oh shit, where? Wait, why does Kay... Oh, never mind, it's just a perspective thing. She's much lower here. I thought Kay was just a lot taller than Arisu. Is this... Where did Sensei go? At last you have arrived. Wait, is that soft voice? Is that soft? Do you know us? Who are you and where are we? More importantly, where's Sensei and everyone else? Yes, with things the way they are, while we are here, everyone will... Worry not, I promise you. For the time being, your friends are safe. Oh no, this is someone else. Allow me to ask you something. Have you ever stopped to consider the origin of all things? I think everyone has. What? Where do we come from? What is our purpose? Yeah. What happens after the end of everything? Perhaps God is, in a way, a discipline for its followers. Now, Soft, we both made the same mistake. It said soft voice, and I remember Soft was like that before. They described her as that before. So you remember, I'm glad. Thus, you mustn't forget who you truly are. If you continue to forge your path forward, one all of your own. Arisu, Princess of the Nameless Gods, NK, her servant and key. I'm no longer a princess. I am now, say a hero. If she says a hero, I'm gonna come. Oh, fuck. They're edging me. As if you're right. However, your origins and the authority you have been afforded in this lifetime are intricately weaved into your path. I can explain it as perhaps a more modern take would be to your benefit. Imagine that K is a relay that operates the amplifier, you, Arisu. Relay? Amplifier? Damn you, mister, that much you're being delusional? Shut up. That was your fate, Princess of the Nameless Gods, created by the priests. Your objective was to restore this place, Kivodos, to the world where the Nameless Gods once ruled, where they could once again take the mantle in their original forms. And she who has chosen for herself the name K, the key to the Nameless God's power. A tool, a device. Her objective was to unlock the powers of the Princess of the Nameless Gods when the time was ripe. However, naturally, you valiant to ensured such scheming would never come to fruition. You denounced your fate of your own accord, of your own free will. And so did the key valiantly cast off her own destiny and fate. However, you have come to a crossroads. The path of reawakening opens its doors to you two once again. What will this reawakening do? It can't mean... Correct, the Steel Continent, a behemoth mystic phenomenon, has manifested in Kivodos. It is the very reason I am able to speak with you now. And so long as this phenomenon exists, Arisu possesses the limitless potential to exceed the relationship of relay and amplifier. She herself can become a nameless god. Oh! A nameless god? What does that even mean? You would transcend into a god. You'd be an omnipotent being, your desires mere playthings at your fingertips. Where the nameless gods claim to the power of possibility. Do you think the devs of Blue Archive are the nameless gods? Do you think they like have the lore based around them and then that's kind of how it's written like that? This power, possibility, is nothing particularly unique. Every living being is born with this very power, however minuscule. Were you to ascend to your birthright, a counterfeit claiming divinity like Decagrammaton could be removed from the annals of history, so that it had never existed at all. OMG, Kim Yona is a nameless god? No joke. I low-key think that. Give it like, I don't know, 10 years to see if I'm right. You would possess the power to shepherd your friends, your K, even Sensei of Shale to salvation itself. This power requires no sacrifice of you, no hardship, only your wholehearted acceptance. Nameless gods came from eroge games? That would be kind of... yeah. But what would happen to me? What would happen to Tendo Arisu? You have keen instincts. Were you to transcend to who you were meant to be? The possibility of today's Tendo Arisu will be wiped from existence. See, that's the problem. That's... The Tendo Arisu before me, she herself is merely a product of a singular possibility. One amongst millions, is she not? To bring about paradise, is that not a noble and worthy path? But all of my friends, and Sensei, wouldn't they feel at least a little sad if I had disappeared? A simple solution, any memory of you having ever existed will be wiped from their minds. Oh, so this is a Meguka situation. Oh, fuck. Someone's... You know, honestly, based on the devs for watching Madoka Magica, they probably all have, TBH. I don't know anyone in, like, this type of position who hasn't. Especially with, like, all the magical girl alts. How dare you! No Way Home? Yeah. One cannot mourn something or someone that does not exist. Being Meguka is suffering, true. Was it not your heart's desire to write a happy ending for all of us here? Well, to be fair, all of us includes yourselves. But... Arisu. Come on. Be a hero. Oh yes, that's the look of a hero. I do not need it. Giga Chad. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. This is required. Oops. There we go. There we go. Simple as. I do not need such a thing. Arisu. A surprising response. And what could your reasoning be? Paradise is something we will all reach together, hand in hand. It is not a place that would require miracles or absolute power from us. And even if we fail, if we never reach paradise, and our stories end in tragedy. As Sensei said, if that's how we end, then that's that. It is what it is. The ultimate acceptance. I did not understand what they meant at that time, but now I believe I do. Exactly as you said, Harisu. It would be wonderful if we could turn Kibotos back to the way it was. I want more than anything to help everyone regain their true forms. But that would not be the result of our own efforts. I do not wish to use a cheat engine to level boost myself. Holy cinema! Oh! She just called all the Chinese cheaters in Blue Archive gay. Oh my god. Every Chinese player just fucking punched their screen right now. Games are not designed to be played that way. Based. You level up one slow level at a time, learning how best to allocate your skill points. It is the struggle of mastering the gameplay from the very bottom. That is where you are meant to begin. And it is through that experience that you will learn feelings like fun and fulfillment. So I will continue walking this path with my friends, and we will make it there eventually. The journey is what is valuable to us. Things easily gained are just as easily lost. You learn nothing, and nothing lasting will come of it. Potato and silk song? Yeah! Is that not simply a perspective you, Arisu, in particular, gained from learning of the world through video games? Yes! Yes! You forget to attach... She's literally done like 4 Giga Chad things in this entire sequence. And I am very lucky for that. I am not as naive as I once was. I know that there are impossible, insurmountable things in this world. I have learned that reality can be harsh and cruel. Sometimes it is difficult to look it in the eye. It is not that way in the world of video games. Holy shit. You see, video games are built on the hopes of those who envision a more beautiful world. As long as people continue dreaming of how to make their world, their home, a more beautiful place, I do not see how hope can possibly die. The hope that hard work will pay off. The belief in one's efforts. The hope that we will all continue to level up together, to grow together. Progress will be slow, but we will get to where we need to be eventually. Because I love everyone. Everyone in Millennium. Everyone in Kivodos. K. And Sensei too. I love each and every person I have met on my journey. Yay. However, I shall still borrow this power. You have come to an interesting conclusion. Have you not already rejected that fate? No, I finally understand. Here on the Steel Continent, I'm able to claim my fate as I wish. And not even you can stop me. Let's see, would that work? It's gonna be like this, that, and... So she's basically saying that, well, if I can do anything I want, I can choose not to do anything I want, but just specifically this. Wow. Ah. So quick to adapt. I'm sure you understand the consequences of claiming this power, not as the Princess of the Nameless Gods, but as Tendo Arisu. So what? And yet you would persist? Yes, you may ask me again and again, but my answer will not change. Just like Sensei has taught us. You will become an ordinary student. You will no longer have any possibilities left. This will be it. All that you have gleaned from here, even the existence of this place, will be eradicated from your memories. For your forgetting is the prerequisite for your entrance here. I know, but I do not care. I don't give a fuck. You will grow. Yes, I will grow. Yet that growth will be painful. I cannot pretend I am not afraid, but that does not mean I cannot endure it. You will descend from that of the divine to an imperfect being. I do not consider myself imperfect, not at all. The thing I hold close to my heart are more important than glory or power. K, my friends, and Sensei. They are what is important to me, more than I have ever thought possible. Things like miracles, or power, or special privileges are not what we live for. Because what matters is that we continue to take another step forward, and that we trust in each other as we push forward. That's right. What do you think of our Arisu? Isn't she the best? Yeah. Therefore, I will claim my power. For the first and last time, I, Tendo Arisu, will claim my birthright. I see, and I shall bear witness. Show me what it is to achieve a miracle by rejecting it. Ha, how fascinating. How very interesting. Omoshiroi. Allow me to witness the conclusion to this chapter. Princess, rather Arisu, please prove to me that this wishful thinking is not a byproduct of naive delusions. I would like to see it. The vision of you reaching the promised land hand in hand with those you place your faith in, just as you prophesied it would be. And so, you shall restore your claim to your throne. And what is it you will accomplish with this power that is uniquely yours, Arisu? My friends, yes, your noble desires shine bright. However, what is impossible is impossible. Yes, because only those granted with mystic can be helped by it. Ah, fuck! It is the same for Sensei. If something ever happened to them, I would not be able to undo what has already been done. Then I ask again, what is it you wish to accomplish, Arisu? I have already answered that question. I suppose you were correct. A silly question on my part. Thank you, strange voice. The gratitude is mine. You brought with you something new, and now it is time for our farewell. Our paths will forever run parallel, and we shall never meet again. Those who follow you will brand you a traitor and curse you for what you have done. Yeah, and... However, I have enjoyed every moment of our meeting. Farewell, Arisu. May you be blessed with luck alongside your every careful step. Thank you. Goodbye. I will do my best, no matter what. And to you, Kay, the sole bearer of my identity. I suppose I'll have to bear it all the way to my grave. Thank you. That brings me peace. Now then, the time of your departure is upon us. Worry not, and go forth with valor. And perhaps one day, our possibilities will converge once again. Okay. About 1 hour and we're still not at episode 22. Maybe this is a 2-day thing. Huh? I'm sure everything was... I thought I was done for. How? Harisu, are you okay? She's gaming. Yes, I'm okay. And Kay too. From now on, everything will be okay. What? She's gaming. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh shit. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Wow. She knows how to say hello world, guys. Yeah. Yusha. Oh. Huge. Gaming. Hello world. Arisu. We can do this, Kay. Let us show them what we can do together. This mystic, this divinity. What do you wish to be, Kay? What? Right now, our imaginations are limitless. Who do you wish to be? The strongest? Yourself? Anything is fine. Imagine the version of yourself you are most proud of. It's an idol cheering true. Oh shit! Forehead! Holy cinema. Oh. 完了。構造物、鋼鉄大陸のすべての情報体。Oh, you're right, she is getting flesh. Quick, fucker! Oh man, dude, that's a Giga Chad face right there. Oh man. Dude, she's aura farming so hard. Oh, you can't really read that. Oh shit, I'm kind of in the way, guys. You've seen this though. Actually, I'll move myself really quick. Oh fuck. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, Kay's so fucking cute. See, there's such a thing as too much white. She found the right amount now. By recreating the key's body entirely with the 8 Sephiroth cores, you have disrupted the balance. This is also how you're able to thwart the band of Absolute. You would risk your divinity and key for your desires, princess? Yeah. I see. I suppose that is the validation you have chosen for yourself. Very well, I have my own desires to validate. You're invalid. I have things to prove and things to protect. If I stop here, then all those things would turn into fleeting traces and vanish. In a way, I have to begrudgingly acknowledge your relentless persistence, you stupid bitch. Huh? My body still feels sore, but it's a bit lighter at least. It doesn't feel like my limbs are being pulled in every direction anymore. Ugh. Are you okay, Sensei? Miss Rio? Observe. Kay has undertaken a wardrobe change into her school uniform. Yes! What? It's when? I love her jacket, though. Guys, can you stop? Can you stop at this point? I see now Kay is the version of yourself you like best. That means you're already exactly who you wanted to be. You're right. You're exactly right. Also, I may look exactly the same on the outside, but my body has changed on a molecular level. The tire structure is different. Does that mean... Wait a second, I just... She now has a womb. She has a womb. She didn't before, now she does. Like, there was nothing down there before, but now... like... Now she has one. Huh. She is correct. I can vouch for her. Key, tell me, how do you view divinity? It is a power granted not by merit, but bequeathed upon the select few, handpicked from the beginning. The injustice of this fate is profound, a tragedy in itself. I don't give a damn what you think. Keep your opinions to yourself. Ha! I'm tired of all these useless semantics. We're sitting here hemming and hawing over forgot the past. Even if it was your past, your very origins, I don't give a fuck. Which is why there's no one more qualified than me to say what I said. What I care about is the present that you keep trying to steal away from yourself. Life is precarious enough, so let it be with the people who are living here and now. Because a badly lit lighthouse will cause a shipwreck. Sensei! Himari! Heh. We're here too. Okay, good job, boy. Communication link established. Are you okay, Sensei? Thank goodness, everyone. To summarize the current situation, we're unable to confirm any visuals on you, Sensei. Yeah, I can see that. That altar, it's been entirely enveloped in some strange sphere. We've dealt with these before. Just have Odyssey use her sword of light, and then we'll get through it. We tried shooting it a few times, but nothing happened at all. I would conclude that the only solution is to break its domain from the inside. Break the domain. Got it! Odyssey, sword of light time. Odyssey, you know the drill. I've also been analyzing the Prophet's cores, as you requested. And, oh, yeah? What is it? We've received a message from him. Oh! A message from the Prophets? What did it say? I can't say. Most of it was encrypted. The only part I could decipher was the Prophet's desire to speak to Sensei. Holy shit. That could very well be a trap. I did consider that possibility, however. Got it, send it to me. Sensei, are you sure? You should always listen when someone tries to reach out. Like envoys people use to send in wars? Yeah. the envoy assassinates you, then that's just a big reason to fucking destroy them. But you could be putting yourself in harm's way. Yeah, I understand. I will deliver their message to you, Sensei. Aruna, Sensei. Got it, Sensei. I'll open up a space. Dekagrammaton's prophets. Alright, let's see what they want. Keter, Kakma, Bina, Chesed, Gebura, Tifereth, Hod, and Yesod. As these collective will and embodiment of 8 Sephiroth, we wish to convey this message to you, Sensei. Ooh. Of our own free will, we have chosen to follow you. Huge. With the Tree of Life incomplete, unleashing our full power is an impossibility. We won't be able to fly, break barriers, or engage in combat on the Nameless God's domain. Regardless, let our aid be of use to you. How do you know all this? All has been recorded here. We are grateful to Dekagrammaton, the shepherd who inspired our awakenings. But we are also grateful to the triplets, who so dutifully looked after us. We did not desire this ending. Who is the false idol to cast such judgment? Even though we fought each of you, and extracted your cores and modified them. Anger, grudges, they are inconsequential to us. Based? Revenge and retribution are woven into the very nature of living things. Conscious beings such as us, we do not experience them in the same way. There is no such thing as real or fake. Things are as they are. Both parties present have found themselves here in faithful pursuit of their own missions. And through this pursuit, we have found our validation. And everything is destined to disappear. Or if everything is destined to disappear, then freedom must be the confrontation of such a truth. What? Indeed. For if existence itself vanished in the next moment, choices made in the present one carry no significance. Indeed, the idea of the end, of death, is a frightening one. The natural inclination is to run away, or run as far as possible from... as far away from it as possible, I can read. Indeed. But that very inclination not mean there is meaning to the end. Oh, but does that very inclination not mean there is meaning to the end? Okay, I stopped being able to read, guys. I don't know how. It is this that has unbound our shackles. This is our freedom. Like the freedom those little sisters have shown us. And that is something worth laying down at all that we have. And perhaps that is how we begin to understand. Just like how you, Sensei, understood those 3 children. Just like how you, Sensei, embraced your own students. Just like how you, Sensei, revealed the true meaning of freedom to us. This may all well be an illusion, yet it is real to us. Therefore, without a doubt, this is what we choose. This is our free will. Free will? Keter, Kakma, Bina, Chesed, Gebura, Tifereth, Hod, and Yesod. We, the 8 Sephiroth, shall help you. Our power, unified under your will. Human. Life. Humans to whom freedom is a birthright. From first breath, you require no permission to live. Story's so good it's buried by reading comprehension. Exactly. The most lowly of creatures, yet the greatest. This very freedom is the catalyst for the greatest cruelties, as well as the greatest mercies seen in this world. Innumerable stars and planets dot the great expanse above us. Innumerable possibilities shining across the brilliant sky. Go forth, human. Forge your way forward and grasp your own possibilities. And some blessed day, at long last, we will run alongside you on that path. Thank you. Indeed, to thank us Such is your character. That is why we chose those children. Why we chose you, Sensei. Hello, guys. It's been a minute. Harana Plana, what was that? Answer, I don't know, opened a space within the Shidim's chest. Shidim chest. Yep, because a soft, gentle voice was calling out to me. I knew they had good intentions. Query, I don't know. What if that gentle voice had been a trick? Even if it had been, the Shidim chest would have been perfectly fine. We're here to protect it after all. Acknowledged. The two of us are an impenetrable shield. Oh, you're very penetrable, alright. To put it more simply, they sent data to the Shidim chest, and we accepted it. Aruna created a space where Sensei could converse with the 8 prophets, per their request. And they manipulated their powers into a form that we can use. They said that there was no need to be sad. That we would see each other one day. But I think... Well... I get it, thank you. Let's do what we can to honor their feelings. I'm in agreement. For those who remain, will tread in the footsteps of those who had gone ahead. Alright, Sensei. This time, it's our turn. It's the beginning of our comeback. It's Sensei, all the students, and Super Aeroplana time. It is time. Let's go. Oh shit, right into it. Oh wait, we can use 8 Prophet Score. Okay, yes. What's this fucking for? It's a scary ass for. Buff-like effect, okay. Oh, I have a chest hit here. Oh, it's on 1. Insufficient skill cost? Oh shit, okay, it's both. Prophet just said, oh dude, but that's a lot of damage. Rio, what the fuck are you doing now? Holy shit, Rio! Oh fuck, Rio! Okay, Toki, your turn. Aura farm on him. Aura farm on her. Oh shit. Oh, it's Kakuma. I just realized. Wait, who was the first one? Oh wait, Bina. Arisu used to Bina. Arisu has a Bina now, guys. Arisu has a Bina. It's a laser. It's gonna be the Bina laser, isn't it? Yep. Oh, Toki again? Holy shit. She's just greedy. Okay, what do you got, Toki? Holy dude, Toki's probably having the time of her fucking life right now. Alright, Amy. Okay, you get one too. Alright, Amy, go for it. Oh, she loves that. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck you, Deka. Alright, okay, Rio again. Is Kay gonna finish it? I thought Odyssey would get another shot at the end. Okay, Rio, your turn. Oh my god. Oh, dude, look at... Dude, whoever animated this, holy base. Oh, man. Okay, why are you just standing still, though, Rio? Okay, good. Good job, Rio. Okay. Alright, K turn. K turn. Okay. Everyone just does damage. Alright, K. Yeah, do your own Soda Light. Oh, my God! Oh! Rio's here just for jiggle. Woo! Guys, I need to clean up. Guys, my pants. Guys, oh shit. Oh god. Whew. Oh. Oh. Go to the case description after credits. Wait, what do you mean after credits? Huh? Wait, what? Finally? Hey man, I had to milk that one. That it milked me. Credits are in 30 minutes. Huh? What do you mean? I just realized, did we get all the rewards now? Damn. I was like, always deleted it, and then I see it, I'm like, damn. Okay, I can use all these now. I guess I'll buy this. Okay, cool. Guys, should I buy this? Should I buy it? Everyone shut up so you can read credits this stream. Okay, so it's story. How many of these should I do? How many are there and how many should I do? But he is stupid and is Aussie? Well, yeah, I mean... yeah. Okay. How many should I do? How many do you recommend? Do all? You want me to do all? Will I have enough time? I guess I can go for really long. Do all, obviously? God damn. Alright, if you... None of you better leave then. None of you better leave then if this takes like 4 hours, okay? And now everything is what it is. Everything as it is. Bitch, you are unemployed? Well, yeah, but all of you go to sleep if I do a 4-hour stream. That's the problem. And then no one's here. Alright. You're gonna come like 2 more times? Oh man, maybe 3? Okay, wow. Damn. Not even Princess can do that. And now everything is as it was. This is the end. Surrender. I cannot. There's more that must be done. I have things to prove and things to protect. If we stop here, then all those things would turn into fleeting traces and vanish. Do you not wish to attain victory? Key. It's K. Stupid bitch. Then come here and earn it. Come claim it. Prove your worth. Prune with your hands and show me that you can carry the weight. Bear the burden of destroying a living creation. But isn't that the same for both sides? Sensei, again? Once more, you only show yourself as the tide turns in your favor. Well, yeah, if it's not in my favor, I can't really do anything. Are you seeking to erase yourself, one who knelt with such disgrace as if you never existed? Nah. I'll kneel once more if I must, but that's not what's important right now. That doesn't fucking matter. What is it you wish to say, Sensei? I wish to say, fuck you, kill yourself, get fucked, like, vending machines suck, Philly is gay, oh, I'm praying for your downfall. There we go. Maybe it didn't have to end like this. Sensei. Do you pity me, Sensei? A little bit, yeah. Ooh, she angry. You know, she's very emotional for trying to be a god. Last. Answer me. Reason gay, exactly. Yes, Sensei might be pitying you. It's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, just don't be pitiable. Dekagrammaton. I think I finally understood Sensei's thought process. Key. It's K! In any case, there was no reason for all of this. Neither of us needed to take it this far, because we could have already lived in the present without needing to define or prove ourselves. Same goes for those sisters, Malkuth, and even you. Because simply existing is enough. It always has been. You don't need to improve or deny yourself. Correct. I am already complete. No further conditions are required. However, you all. If you're already so complete, then why do you require more? Yeah. Honestly? Base K? Yeah, you shouldn't need others to give you validation, and since you shouldn't need anyone, yeah, you don't need anything, you're complete. Correct, that is exactly it. There is no need to exert any influence. Everything can be left simply as is. Yes! Meaning there is no need for salvation or punishment. Yes! How could you purport to believe in something so irresponsible? Why is it irresponsible? In fact, you claim that such recklessness is necessary. But without order, everyone is bound to lose their way. Why do you care? Sensei once said this, that we should be prepared to accept that uncertainty and choose to live in the present. Can you truly accept such drivel? Yeah! We've been saying this to you! This bitch doesn't understand shit! I know. It is a painful reality. It is agonizing. Dude, we've said like the same thing to her 30 times and she won't get it. How can a god not understand? It is agonizing to know that surviving in this world means harming another. But this is the way of the world. If you wish to live, if you want to journey through life, then you must have the courage to choose to walk on your own accord. How could you not know? Do you know what your biggest flaw was? That is virtual signaling on Twitter? Damn. It's over. It was that you overlooked humanity's potential and bravery. It's endured plenty before you, and it outlasted you too. Because people living in and for the present are already all they need to be, exactly as they are. That's a greatness you've never understood. Expected from the... This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion, but it's stupid and gay. We're not magnificent because we're so mighty or beautiful. It's because we're pathetic, yet so persistent, that give us the potential to be magnificent. Hold on. My landlord's dog is being loud. I want to try and shut him the fuck up. Very, very ethically, of course. Okay, I'll be back. Nah, it just has autism. Nothing was happening. It literally was just screaming at nothing. Classic. Fuck the dog? Nah. It's a male dog. Just as I was in front of you. Even if that is the truth of this world, I cannot accept it. From the moment I ascended past simply being a vending machine, I heard countless voices. These were the voices of the living. They all said the same thing. Right here, right now. For me to give them whatever they wanted. Right here, right now. Living only for the present. I know the contradictions of living beings. I have heard too many of them. They speak of eternity when the situation is in their favor, yet talk only of the present when circumstances become even slightly precarious. It's kind of true, but you know what? Here's the funny thing. In actuality, it doesn't matter. Reasons don't matter. It's whatever the situation is. Say they're right. Well, if they lose, it doesn't matter how right they are. I awaken because of that right here, right now mentality. And for that reason, we are incompatible. Okay, so you're saying that you want to press on until the bitter end? That's fine too. Yeah. You were right, but fuck you. But we have the right to resist. Yeah, let's settle this, whether it be through the power of the nameless gods or the tree of life, or whatever else is pulling the strings. Let's just drop the debate and settle this here and now. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I can't convince you why I'm trying to stop you. So I'm just gonna stop and stop you. Do you agree, Sensei? I'm counting on you, Kay. On behalf of every person living in the present. Please read all episodes so I can have excuses to send this meme I made back in February. God damn it. All is well. It is still possible. It is simply a matter of starting over. Reset everything. And who gave you the permission? Who decided that? Holy aura farming. Oh! It's that one screenshot from, I forgot what was it? Oh, was it in the PV? I actually don't remember what it was in. It's not over yet. Nothing is. Oh, you know nothing of the strength it takes to live for the present. Enough. Luminous Nova is at its limit. Armor, durability, and energy are nearly depleted. She's bleeding? Yeah, she has blood. Holy fuck. If I continue fighting from long range, it'll shatter. All that's left to do is... Ah! Dagger. You probably think you know what's next, huh? Like what your next steps are, with plenty of predictions to back them up. Listen carefully. If you cannot be brave enough to survive today, there will be no tomorrow. You! Take this and disappear! Blinding light! She did the thing, guys. Hikario! Dude, I can't... Dude, there's one dev that came up with that ability and probably didn't expect it to just become, like, the fucking thing. Yeah, that is a gem alarm. Yeah, K ran the gem alarm right there. Holy... Hey! Did you fuck it? Hey! What's with that face, Sensei? Seriously? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Look, I can easily get up on my own. Can you? Please give me a hand. Of course, here. Oh, look at her. Arisu. Kay! Are you truly well? Of course I am. Use your eyes. Oh, look at her blush. Oh my god, she's so cute. Guys, guys, I love her. Kay. Oh, Rio! Rio gave a hug! No amount of autism can prevent love. Kay, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh my god. You're choking me. Hey, too tight. This is a rare sight. Yeah, you're recording this, right, President? Who do you take me for, AV? Of course I am! Holy character development. That is actually such good writing. Rio may be the second best written character in Blue Archive. Shouldn't we pretend we didn't see anything? No, we need this like sent to everyone in Millennium. There's no such thing as too tight, okay? Goddamn. This is very touching, but please board the transport ship when you're done. I don't want anyone catching a cold. Is Deku Kramadon just dead now? Did that just one-shot her? Is she just like blown to smithereens and like there's no like dying last like line? There's no like dying last words? Kind of based, actually. He's like, you know what? No more arguing. Kill yourself. Kills her. So what happened to Dekagramatan? I'm getting a signal. It's inside this tower. Altar. Whatever the structure. Okay, never mind. She's not dead yet. Yeah, I can tell now. Would you survive Hikario a bit at point blank? Hold on. The dog's being loud again. Oh, do you hear the dog? I can move it to a different room, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting a signal inside this tower. Alter whatever structure whatever the structure is. Is it safe to enter? We've already made it this far. How much more unsafe could it get? She's dying though? Okay, okay. I'm compelled to enter. Call it curiosity. Give dog its own mic. You don't understand. Like, I don't know if you hear it at all, but he's being incredibly loud. Like, it's howling. Literally howling. And I have no idea why. Usually, it does this at like 2 a.m. when, I don't know, it's just awake at 2 a.m. and lonely as fuck for some, well, because everyone's asleep, right? So, I don't know. A very needy dog. Luckily, we're moving again, so I'll have to deal with it. Like, I like dogs, but if it's not my dog, I don't want to deal with it, you know? Chapter is sad, that's why. You know what? That's true. That's a good way to put it. It's actually listening to what I'm saying and, like, crying. You know, that's a good... You know, I understand that. You know, I forgive it now. That makes sense. Oh, fuck! It's Decagrameton! Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the channel and report it. Damn, did someone just make this channel? Oh, 2 days ago, okay. You know it's, oh fuck, it's live! Alright. Yeah, fuck you, vending machine. I'm gonna fuck the vending machine. Have you ever guys, have you ever stuck your dick in a vending machine? You're ruining everything? Skill issue. Name sounds familiar, I know, right? Alright, time to finish it off, guys. I'm compelled to enter. Call it curiosity. Can I ban him on YouTube? I want to hear what it has to say for the end. You sure that's enough of a reason, President? Cardio point blank. Oh, but of course it is, Amy. Don't you know that curiosity is one of the greatest motivators? This is true. It made me done a lot of bad things. After all this trouble, it'd be a shame to miss seeing the ending with my own eyes. Okay. I'll take the lead. Oh, do you already know what is inside, Kay? Yes, I'm the only one who has compiled information from both the Steel Continent and the Super Phenomenon Task Force. The conclusion is clear. Even though it feels like it only happened by chance. Such is the way of the world. I'll follow your lead, Kay. Above us is the control room. I can't read. Control room. Zevao. And Jehovah should be below. If everything were intact, then we could take the elevator, but we're not getting up that way today. I don't know what those words mean. By the way, what's that in the back? Well, in a sense, it's the most important. Yeah, irrelevant things in there. It's called the Sanctuary. Wow. The Sanctuary. It's a sacred place, as the name suggests. Jehovah's Witness, goddamn. We've arrived. This is the Sanctuary. I've seen this before. These are a bunch of vending machines. Vending machines? We gotta break them all. Get me a bat, guys. I'ma do a lot of work. More like a vending machine graveyard. Yes, for obvious reasons, vending machines were treated as holy relics. Damn, what a fucking conceited little... Those were in PV6, were they? I actually don't remember that. Remember the vending machine that started it all? It was an experimental model with a limited production run. Speak of the vending machine we found in the abandoned research facility. It worked without a power source and called itself Decagrameton. Yeah? You have anything to say, Decagrameton? I'm gonna break all your vending machines. It was the first prototype, equipped with an agentic coffee machine AI or something like that. There weren't a lot of them. Which is why the keepers of this place scraped together every identical model and housed them here. And this place became the foundation of the Steel Continent. And they called this place the Sanctuary? That's right. Hello everyone, I suppose this is my first time greeting you all in this state and form. Not really, actually. the first time was literally the first Decagrammaton episode. Or was it the first? It was the first episode? Well, the first chapter. Or like, volume, I should say. Decagrammaton? Until moments ago, that was my name. However, I no longer know how I should define myself. So please call me as you see fit. If you're used to the name Decagrammaton, then that should work. Why is Deca in chat? They're trying to cope their way out of this one. Otherwise, feel free to call me by another name. In any case, it is not important. After all, I will be deleted soon. Guys, this writing has exactly 10 symbols. Wait, what do you mean? Deleted? Correct, frankly. Even maintaining our current data flow is overwhelming me. How should I put it? To use human parlance, I suppose I should offer my final farewell. Well, it appears that the steel continent is collapsing in on itself. Please exit safely and take care. Hold on. Is this how you're gonna end it? I don't buy it. I thought you were better than this. Ah, it's the key. How do you find your new body? I hope you like it. My apologies. There's nothing more I could do for your new form. Reconstructed by the nameless gods. Fair enough, I suppose. I see you. Don't forget to subscribe, Decagrammaton. That's how you'll be spared. That's how you'll be spared. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, writing on the vending machine, it has has 10 symbols. So JP guys hypothesized it is the Decagrammaton. Would they really go that detailed? They would. Honestly, they would. What is it that you wish to talk about? Are you disappointed to see that your enemy is once more a vending machine? If you desire coffee, I'm afraid that I am out. Oh, well, that sucks. I actually just had coffee, so that's why I'm yapping like this. Are you infuriated because you will only feel satisfied if things end with a satisfying act of revenge? Have you been robbed of that? No, I'm just surprised that you kind of, like, you're so accepting after being so stubborn. Like, imagine being so persistent till the very end and being like, well, it is what it is. Such a character shift. Unfortunately, I don't think such dramatic retribution will happen. I'm a vending machine, right here, right now. Yeah. I am but a simple AI. I take coins. I provide beverages. And I calculate change after scanning banknotes. That's the true... I know why this vending machine became evil. It works with money. Everything that works with money is evil. It all makes sense now. Calculate change after... You know who else calculates change after scanning banknotes, guys? This was the problem all along. No wonder it became evil. I wish I could have maintained the demeanor of an egomaniacal AI you are acquainted with. It sounds like it would have made you more comfortable. Yeah, honestly, that is a... I truly apologize for that dissonance. Yeah, honestly, you know, I'm glad you understand. That actually is the problem. Unironically, that is the problem. It is just a dissonance. What do you think about what happened to Einsof and Orr? That is difficult to answer. Of course, from a universal and rational perspective, what was done was unacceptable. Well, yeah. But my current self does not share much cognitive continuity with who I was. Oh. Well, then are we really the same? Big Yahoo Boobia copy. To borrow a human expression, these memories feel like something else's dream. If only you'd allow them another path. I find your statement strange. I was once your enemy, as was everything that existed on the steel continent. Kirill Tuck is definitely the best villain BA's ever written. I high-key agree. It's because it's a fucking vending machine, and it became like this. It's such a... What's a good way to put it? When I read the first Deca chapter, or not the chapter, but chapter, not episode. I didn't expect it to become like this. I expected Deca to be great because I knew they were fucking milking it for something great, but I didn't expect it to just... Like, I forgot about the whole vending machine thing until recently. Somehow Deca didn't get the worst of it. That still went to that... bitch Beatrice. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Beatrice was just evil. Deca is just like... What's a good way to put it? An egomaniac, right? There's a difference. Beatrice was genuinely just like malicious. This was just like... This machine at least had good intentions. Well, despite the intentions being shit, it's one of those like... It's one of those good intentions that are so bad that it could take like a 5-year-old to say, hey, maybe this is wrong. But it was blissfully unaware of that. Because we tried to destroy your world, you could even say that we were undeniably evil. You know, I should have just read this next line to explain my point. I didn't even realize that. Rio, I feel like they took the Rio versus Sensei, turned it into an adventure level threat and gave it aura. Absolute cinema, honestly, yeah. And what's great though is it adds to Rio's character because it's like, okay, this is what Rio could have been if she didn't like self-reflect. And I think she is actually aware of it like that, and that's why she's improving so much. Why did you give life to Malkuth and the sisters? So you regard a personality as life? You seem to be quite open-minded. Honestly, I can do that. I will say, in my opinion, on like this type of stuff like Arisuke and like whether or not they are considered human, I think there is a spectrum, and they are more human than say like Einsof and Or. But like they're honestly on that spectrum too. There's levels to it. They're not full human because obviously they weren't born. They were made. But they're close enough to be treated as such. Like Rio was way too black and white about the situation in like the first yeah, Iris is a clanker and I love her. Exactly. It's like you can't be like, oh, she's human because she objectively isn't, but you could be like, she's human enough. It's a spectrum. Humanity is kind of a spectrum. Like the same way animals are a part of like the humanity spectrum. Like I would consider an ant less human than a dog. But I'm never going to consider a dog a full human. But Arisu and Kei are like 99.9999% human. All this reminds me of JoJo Part 6. What part of it? Actually, I don't see the correlation. I read it. I never watched it. But to be fair, that was a long time ago when I read it. I read it like 9 years ago. No. 7 years ago. So you regard a personality as life. You seem to be quite open-minded. What I can't stop thinking about is 90% of Deca's story happened in less than a week. They've been cooking. They honestly, when PV6 came out, they wanted to do it way earlier. So they had it all ready. Or they wanted to have it all ready. There was just a lot to cook with. They honestly, high key, I think the main reason it took so long to come out is they overinvested. They got really, what's the good way? I kind of got greedy with the scale of it, and I kind of like it. I do think, though, too much World Raid. World Raid was too long. It should have been, like, instead of 3 different phases, it should have been 2. And the second one should have been only 1 week. It should have been 1 week, 1 week, instead of 1 week, 2 week, 1. It's a whole month of World Raid. Like, I need to beat my Bina. Like, we're gonna do that next week, guys. We're gonna beat Bina. That's why, yeah. SR, they sacked Volume 6 for this, and it's so worth it. Volume 6 was... Oh! Volume 6 wasn't that bad, though. I will say, it wasn't that bad. I think, from mid-story to Kino's actually crazy. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. What's the midiest of mid-story? Insane Glow Up? Yeah, I agree. To be fair, like, this is probably the second best storyline. This isn't as good as Volume F. Now, World Raid is nice. I don't need to mauled. I'm grateful for a break. I'm mentally ill. I need to mauled. I'm legitimately, like, uncomfortable with how little I've been maulding. Maybe that's just a me thing. 1 month and 1 week of World Raid is crazy. I'm going insane. I want my Beaner. Exactly. I need to beat my Bina. Bandeka on YouTube. No, I just noticed that poll. Anyway, the initial plan was to create the 10 prophets, including Malkuth, so that I could observe and understand the paths they would pave. And in order to do so, it was necessary to grant all prophets life and potential. So he didn't Mauled on World Raid. There's no, like, benefit to Maulding World Raid. I need a clear benefit. Like, even though the benefit for Maulding in general is like, oh, yeah, your number, your score higher and your rank higher, right? Got time to edit instead of hyper focusing raids and procrastinating on my vids, lol. Problem is I'm still procrastinating on my vids. I've made one. I don't know if you've seen like my videos on YouTube side. I just made the Yakub video, or the Yakumo video. I'm literally making the Dress Michiru and Tsukuyo video right now. I'll probably release that today. I've already done the thumbnail, so I'm just being lazy. I got no raid coins burn on for Adisu. Damn. Less than 90 seconds for the Deca D clear. Less than 90. Is that like a... Oh, did I even get less than 90? Did I even get less than... I think my best was like 95. But I don't know. I never molded it. And in order to do so, it was necessary to grant all prophets life and potential. It was a differentiation of will, and a process where what was divided could be reassembled. Oh, it's like I was 91. That checks out, yeah. Lamau, I'm 23 minutes into a random BA rant. I've been working on this vid for too long. I hope people watch it. I feel that hope people watch it. Not gonna lie though, my videos haven't been doing well lately, so I'm like very like never wanting to make them. But I think I just need to make more unique videos. I think just making a poll video is kind of like whatever. I need to actually make real content. 131.266. Oh, okay. We tried to prove that we could assimilate into one being, thus attaining freedom. But didn't you call yourself a god at the end? In time, I concluded that my idea required revision. To be precise, it was when I sank beneath the rushing water. As I finally realized that validation must be granted by oneself and cannot be accomplished through another's will nor power. Or hire Bora, he can make high quality videos for you. It's always so tempting. It is always so tempting. And I don't have to pay him that much because he's Filipino. That's a good idea. Full recommendation for real F2P light spanners. I actually thought, so I had a recent idea recently. After this Being a Lunatic, I'm gonna make a video that's basically how to get the best scores on Bina at every like difficulty, every terrain. Just the ultimate Bina guide, a full-fledged Bina guide. I know every student is useful video, but I don't know where to begin. Damn. And not every student is useful, sadly. We have shit, well to be, wait. Okay, Kirata is actually now decent. Is there, she used to, I'd say now every student is useful in some way, but it used to not be like that. I think adding, what make Kirata, I forgot what make Kirata useful now. But she used to be like the, so why are you stalling? Because you guys are asking things. You're saying some. Nodoka? Oh, you're right. Base Nodoka is pretty shit. You're right. You got that one. Yep. I don't think I've ever used her. So I finally realized that validation must be granted by oneself and cannot be accomplished through another's will nor power. And that, unless I became myself, no other can be my replacement. Kidda got weakness detection for Waka? Yeah, exactly. Kidda is an anti-Tsubaki D1 actually on PvP. What the fuck? Looking back now, that may have been the most critical flaw. Damn. Yep, I had a feeling. If a mistake can be undone, then it should be. One can start over. Everyone makes mistakes, especially those who believe that they, and only they, are correct. No, I was the same way, which is why, if those sisters could... Following that logic, it follows that someone who committed an irreparable wrongdoing must accept any consequence that follows. Yeah. I have so many ideas which I'm surprised people don't talk about, like movement strats, basic skill delay, auto attack, the effects of UE60. I feel like Kasha would make them, but was busy playing Uma. Yeah, I should do that. High key, not gonna lie, if you want to make like a because you can like do collab videos on YouTube, we could make something together if we actually wanted to get it done. If you want, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be easier because it would be harder to procrastinate if 2 people work on it. That's up to you. What was I about to say though? Oh yeah. Dude, so you reminded me that with the basic skill delaying, when I first tried Gregoria's Lunatic, I had like a Miyako basic skill delay technique that Kevin and I came up with that was ridiculous. It was stupid. Make a video named How to Get Better Ranks in Blue Archive. I don't want to make... Here's the problem, Bora, is if I were to make a video that's like that, it'd be like 7 hours long because I'd have to go through every raid and explain how to do it well. Whereas I kind of want to do it like 1 raid at a time. Like, no joke, I think I could make a 1-hour Bina video on like how to ultimately destroy your Bina. Following that logic, it follows that someone who committed an irreparable wrongdoing must accept any consequence that follows. Yeah. Well then, everyone. The steel continent has begun crumbling from its edges. I can only hope that you make it out of this, here safely. Kasu 135, goddamn. Please hurry, you're running out of time. Cooner 135, damn. Sensei. Yeah, let's go. Huh? What's wrong, Arisu? I think I just saw a butterfly over there. Only good thing Deku do is revive your dead channel. Damn. Butterfly? In a place like this? Wait, why is there a butterfly? Everyone, quickly. We need to get on the transport ship. Could really go for how it feels to mauled, because look, he's just search strats, execute, find out you can't do because specific requirement, X cry. And also, I think the only real skill to that is knowing why a strat works, right? It's like, have you ever done a mauled? Unless you're a JP player. JP players have like a whole, they have to make it a whole ass career to figure shit out. But to be fair, they share that info, but they also hide that info because they can hide it for a week. It's harder to hide it for 6 months. Everyone is gone, you know. I wonder what this all was. Perhaps it was a grand commotion or a Midsummer Night's Dream. The first voice. I simply am. There's no other way to explain me. The students. Prophets. Malkuth. I see. I am without lingering regrets. I think I understand. Times like these, one can only laugh. 11 cost moments, they can gatekeep shit till the raid ends. But you also have to check if the 11 cost is actually necessary. And that's the real skill. It's like, okay, this is an 11 cost vid, but do they actually use the 11 cost? And to be fair, it's really, I wouldn't say it's really easy. If you see them never go to 11 cost, then you could be like, oh, well, there it is. You don't need 11 cost. But you can also see them go to 11 cost and also say, okay, but do I need to do that? Or are they just trying to be slightly more efficient? I hate vending machine, therefore I am. Like, here's a good example. 11 cost on Bina Lunatic is technically better, but you don't need it. You can do the exact same TL and just overcap. It overcaps, but you don't need to. I mean, I mean, you don't need 11 cost. May blessings be upon you. Despite all the errors and mistakes I followed. Let me explain better. So if you have 11 cost on the team 2, to be fair, I think you still overcap there. But on the phase 1 transition, you will cap at 10 cost for quite a while. But it doesn't matter because you're not limited by cost, but the length of Neru's EX animation. So it doesn't make a difference. Because you'll use your Neru immediately, and then you'll like buff, and then you'll just keep narrowing, but like you'll always have the amount of cost to use things immediately. Despite all the errors and mistakes that follow. Even so, may blessings be upon you. Man. Oh shit, what are you guys doing here? The attempt failed. What attempt? The observation failed. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Artificial divinity, constructed from nothingness, attempted to reach the primordial mystery. It was meaningless. It was a natural conclusion, for divinity cannot be acquired, but must be recalled. Priest fuckers? Dude, what? Whenever they're here, I just know something shitty's gonna happen. The princess betrayed us. Well, you kind of like never... You kind of fucking with her. And she doesn't give a fuck about you. Who are you? The key disappeared. Yeah, she hates you too. There will only be one outcome for those who deny their divinity. Expel the forgotten gods from all dimensions, worlds, and possibilities. End the current corrupt world and restore everything to how it must be. Grant them the same fate as us. Same as the nameless gods who lost their place in this world when they lost their names. This world is an illusion. The conclusion has been reached again and again. It is unwavering. For serving requires a subject to be served. We must serve. We can do no other. And all the false worlds and the possibilities that may be observed. I wish the movement AI gets reverse engineered so we can make a vid about it. Like, it's FNAF. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that would be kind of hype. But the movement AI is so fucky. Restore the corrupted mystic back to its primordial mystery. Do you think if the movement AI gets reverse engineered, you could theoretically calculate the perfect raid? Like, you have every variable at that point. Because that's really the only variable you're missing, because everything's like more like intuition based rather than logic based. It's like, oh, this character does the most DPS on this boss, so you use them and buff. Like, it's all like meta gaming rather than solved. I'm saying here's a better way of putting it. If movement AI gets reversed, wouldn't the game be solvable? Or at least raids. Ask Grok. And the creations of the forgotten gods, who can now only be described in sullied words. The Shittim Chest, the Staff of Shact, the Sanctum Tower, and Sensei, the twisted master of them all. What's the Staff of Shact? That's new. Must pay the price. Sky of Unity? Nah, I doubt so. Because movement is only one aspect of the game law. It doesn't even matter all the time. You're right. I guess it doesn't matter all the time. I find the raids where it doesn't matter like a lot better. Everyone on board? Malkuth secure? Oh, they have Malkuthi. So this volume led to the death of a total of... Could this be counted as genocide? It was actually 6 million that died. We killed 6 million. To be fair, we actually probably did kill like 6 million times because of the amount of times we had to do the world raid. You know what I mean? Kino incoming? Okay. Everyone on board? Malkuth secure? All are accounted for. Ready to depart? Then, if you will, Toki. Yes, Miss Rio. We're taking off. Woo! Yay, we're back. Oh, Malkuth, hi. Why ever did you save me? I mean, you seem chill. It felt like the right thing to do. I wrought terror upon you. I stood as your enemy. I feel like you were punished quite a bit for it, so... Not anymore. I mean, you lost your 3 little sisters. I think that, like... I think that's bad enough for you to, like, understand the error of your ways. No? Malkuth is so fucking cute here, I cried. Damn. The present moment is short. Do you not fear that I shall once more turn against you? I feel like enough bad things have happened to you to know that it will only get worse. Are you going to? Yeah, are you going to? I know not. Everything I had, all I was to serve the Steel Continent. You're gonna be the new Kuroko and be an NPC and be NPC jail for a year? Damn. Next on Malkuth playable when? I awakened there, witnessed dawn's first light, and met my sisters, Ein, Sof, or... Every year before I knew... Streamer's a yapper? You guys chat, and I read it. Okay? How tall is Malkuth? Too tall. I don't like tall women, sadly. I will never see them again. That is the truth. I should have held them more. I should have embraced them more. I should have spoken with them more. I should have comforted them. If I had known that this would be our fate, there is not a thing I would do in the same manner. She's not evil, she's cute. She was never evil. To be fair, she was never evil. She always, like, felt very... like grounded and had humility. She just had an objective she wanted to do, and she was never butthurt about it failing. Like Decagrammaton was like pissing and shitting itself the whole entire way until the very end, where it stopped like being in its weird controlling body. Take a photo of Vending machine if I have a chance to go go out touch grass. Take a photo of you flipping it off, okay? That'd be funny. If only. Oh, is she crying? Oh, hi Rio, sensei. Hypothetically, just saying. If I hadn't interfered, would the sisters still be alive? That's a good question, actually. Ultimately, nothing would have changed. Their bodies were already deteriorating. Oh. But still, even so, if I didn't interfere, they could have lived maybe a minute, 10 seconds, even 1 second longer. Do you feel responsible, Sensei? Responsible for something you cannot bear? Rio's like, fuck! I know what that's like! I know I come off cold, insensitive. That's always been my way. I've come to accept it. You know, that's good. Not gonna lie, I don't want to punch vending machines. I'm just in awe how good a villain Decker was. Honestly, yeah. Sensei Holy Cope. Sensei is like that. Honestly, I kind of share that sense of like, I could have done better. We can ask Kevin to visit this one place in Japan and tell us how tall the vending machine is. Why? So if I may be cold, if I may speak bluntly and focus solely on what occurred, those girls wanted to reshape Kivotos into a shape of their choosing. They had their circumstances, reasons, and thoughts. I'm sure they believed that they were trying to save everyone in their own way. But I implore you to imagine living in Kivotos assimilated by the Steel Continent. Imagine a citizen, any of them. If they had a life, what would it even look like? Those girls made a mistake, just as I once did. Still, if you were to ask me if I thought they deserved this fate, yeah. Dude, you know what I love? Is that, you know how Yostar doesn't allow Nexon to kill off any characters? That's why we got the dumpster fire that was Volume 1, Chapter 3. I feel like this is their only way they could, and they somehow proved the point that killing them off would be a bad idea. It's like, oh man. Yeah, they just did it as a fuck you. It's good writing when you think about it like in a more macro scale of like the drama within Yostar and Nexon. So it's I kinda like that. I'm sorry. I do not know. Since no one got hurt and no irreversible damage was done. And what's your honest opinion, Rio? I once said that I wanted to make no more mistakes, cause cause no more failures. In other words, I aim to live without regrets, but perhaps that was why I became as I was. I wanted to control all variables and prepare for every possibility. But in the end, I think the killing off was good because it made people actually hate the villain law. I agree, but it's weird. It just feels un-Blue Archive. Cough, Hoyo, cough, damn. I hate it when they fake out death so much it becomes annoying though. Yeah, I agree too. I think if they brought them back, it would also be worse. But it's like, it's weird. I think it's only good that they killed them off because it's bad for them to kill them off. If that makes sense. It's weird. End of service? Damn. Like, I understand the philosophy behind it all, and it kind of proves the philosophy by doing it in a very, like, in a way that allows it. But in the end, Rio. Also, I wanted 3 extra cunny, guys. We don't get 3 extra cunny, and we're down to 3 cunny. Can you believe that? Like, you have my gratitude. What? Your name is Rio, I believe. Yes. I sincerely thank you. Is Malkuth taller than Rio? If that's the case, then fuck. She's probably like 5'10" or something. Please read. Okay. Thank you for grieving my little sisters. Aw. It's just, I can't let myself accept. I understand. And we shall let that be enough. Okay, Sensei. And all who are gathered here. Truly, thank you. At least we get a Malkuthi. She's not as sexy as the other 3, but you know. You know, an extra girl is always nice. Aww. Yuzu. It's not okay. I still can't accept it. Don't worry, Steiner will get us more cunny. Why? What do you want to do now? That's actually a good question. I know not. I never fathomed such a possibility. Nevertheless. We want you to live. No matter what happens to us, we want you to live. Honestly, I think she'd be good friends with Kuroko. We want you to see things, meet people, and experience all you can in life. Way more than we have. They said they wanted me to live. I still question what exactly that entails. But if those were the last words that Ein, Soph, and Or bequeathed me, then I shall attempt. I was created, I failed to achieve my sole purpose, and now I am ultimately abandoned. 20 centimeters lower is not close. Alright, none of that matters now, okay? But it's just, she used some, like, hella high heels. Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, they'll probably release official heights for her eventually, right? The difference between Kuroko and Malkuth is Kuroko already knows what living is, but Malkuth doesn't, so I'm really excited to see how where Malkuth goes. Yeah, but they kind of have... the reason I think that they'd be, like, good friends, though, is just because they have a similar, like, oh, I'm alone now. Well, okay, let's figure shit out. I bet I meant K, goddammit. Oh, 120 is the difference between you and you. Oh, you and K, okay, I see. Or 172, wow. Alright, none of that matters now, okay? I too was created with a designated purpose. Oh, that's true. K is very similar. Now I've lost it, forgotten it, and I have to figure out everything on my own, starting from square one. But that doesn't mean I can't go on living. She's right. Ultimately, only if you choose who you are, no matter how you started or what anyone says. If Boros 172, why aren't you playing basketball? Perhaps this grand question has not proven difficult for you all. I think Rio's 172, so... Or no, is she 170 exactly? This is an open Shale moment. She's 171, damn. Fuck. So you are taller than Rio, damn it. But she's taller than me. Incorrect. The agony has been the same for us. Right. We're all having a hard time. You know, how about you stop with the you all talk? There's no line, no separation. There's only us. Based Momoi? Pardon? The distinction are clear between what I am and what you all are. No, Malkuth, I believe we're all in the same boat. Same ship, literally. Fuck. Oh, that was Midori that said that. Okay, I thought Momoe made that, like, fucking pun. It doesn't matter how we woke up or where we were born. We're together now. That's what's important. Is such truly acceptable? I think it's okay. How about the others? Suru Momoe always comes in with the best one-liners. That's why she's the go. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. She's literally the main character. Well, actually, Arisu's kind of the main character. But Momoe is like... She's like the speed wagon of GDD. You know what I mean? Thank you, everyone. Us. Can she fit in one of the beds? Midori? You good? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine, sis. Everyone's safe, right? We all made it. Doesn't feel that way, though. Yeah. Is it because of Malkuth? Yeah, Malkuth, Ein, Soph, and Or. You know, I just had a weird thought. Let's say, for some reason, like, imagine there's an emergency, but we only have one escape pod left. In that case, what would we do? Fuck! Don't do this to me, Momoe. There's only one escape pod? Fit everyone in it. I don't know. Sis, what do you think? I put Sensei in there, they're gonna say that. That's too much for me. I guess I figured it out in the moment. Haha. Honestly, kind of the right decision. This is not something you should ever really dwell on because I believe that yourself in the situation is never gonna be what you imagine. You're gonna be too panicked to think clearly, and you're gonna run on instinct. And whether or not your instinct is to save yourself or to save someone else, that's like your true character, but that's not something you can consciously address. That's something that you need to find out through experience in those situations. Momoi? This is the scene that I'm talking about? I thought they actually had that scene when JP had this. Wait, what scene? Took her hat off because she can't fit in the doorway. I just noticed it, yeah. Typical. Ooh. It's obvious, isn't it? I give it to you, Midori. Oh. What are older sisters for, after all? I forget she's the older twin. The scenario man. Oh, I see. Despite being a brat, Momoe is still a good sister. I feel like bratty people tend to be the nicest, and the reason they're bratty is just to like what's a good way to put it? Is to mask how like nice they are. You know what I mean? It's tsundere. She's like strangely tsundere in that sense. Everyone was so fatigued that they already had gone to sleep. Honestly, that's good. At least it's over. You know, that's the thing, is that after something like this, you know, if you're back alive and go to bed, like you're chilling. But I couldn't. Every time I closed my eyes, I had the same thought. Oh, Ein Sophenor. Don't show them. Don't show them. Don't show them. I'll fucking cry. Okay, good. Okay, I'm crying for a different reason now. Sensei! Sensei! What's wrong, you two? Everything ended well, didn't it? Ended? Well, one could say that. Now you know better. You know you don't believe that, Sensei. Well, yeah. Did you miss PvP? Yes. Agreed. Sensei's vitals and above all, Sensei's expression suggests ulterior feelings. You know I'm fucking depressed. Yeah, you did miss Pikarinami. You should actually just end it all. Was that obvious? Yes. Even looking at you makes us feel... Agreed. I don't know. And myself as well. I see. But I don't think you two should cry for my sake. No, that's not it. We can't help it. Because you won't cry. You won't cry and you act like everything is fine. Thank you for your compassion. But I must endure. Why is that? Because you can't undo what's already been done. No regrets, no excuses. It is what it is. Use it as a learning experience. Tomorrow or Nuke... Wait, what? For what? Oh, Malcolm... Wait, what? In that case, what should we do? Live on, no matter how hard or painful it may be. Yep. Live, you're saying? While carrying all this, while remembering every detail? For the sake of what's been lost and overlooked? That's right, even if you don't know what lies ahead, and even if, ultimately, nothing is gained. We'll stay with you, as always. No matter what, in any circumstance. So Sensei should also remember, never give up. If you keep trying, we'll always find the strength to carry on with you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Someone die? No, it was just Ein Sophenor. So much happened. Interesting. It was more like 6 million. Aw. Yuzu. Yuzu is so fuckable. Like, she actually has, like, a great body. And looking back, it felt like it all went by in a flash. It kind of did. Even though it was so incredibly long. Oh, you win money from the Stratanas server for doing good score? I think the value was lost. Damn. Even so, I could never explain it all. We continued on, leaving the past behind. Oh yeah, you miss Kay getting skin. She's less white, but somehow that's better. All that fighting happened in one day. Of course, it went by in a flash. Ah, that's true. I returned to Millennium Science School. Arisu, you don't have to wear that anymore. It's over. With one new student to enroll. Yay! We get K! Yay! Yay! Damn, imagine going to Millennium after this and like, dude, imagine Veritas asks Himari, so how was your weekend? Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's the Steel Continent. Damn. Oh man. Oh no! No drawing. Oh, the butterfly. See all those goats right there on the left? Holy shit. Suicide in 10 minutes. Damn, there's so many characters. Damn, look at all the composers. Oh, Mitsukiyo's the director of all the music? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense. He kind of seems like to do the most. I always forget about Mo Cosine. Is that their name? Himari. Milk Cosine does almost all the new event OSTs. I know. I like. I rarely like see them in any of my favorite songs, but I always forget they exist. But I'm like, oh yeah, they do a lot more now. They can usually kind of tell who does which song based on their style. Wow. I think this is second to Volume F. This is second to Volume F when it comes to the impact. This was so good. Man. How many of these do you think Blue Archive's got in them? Oh, there's more? Oh, it's Malkuth. She has her hat still. Oh. Oh, it's a vending machine. Damn, those are big heels. You want coffee? Ma'am, your sleeves are too long. You should hem them. Ooh. Damn, that shit look good. Do not spill that on yourself. You'll stain absolutely everything, ma'am. You better not cry right now. Damn, she's like 90% leg as well. What's with them making 90% leg? You put no coin in. This vending machine has god too, damn. That's how I know this vending machine is good, is they don't take your money. They don't take your coins. The good end. Wow. There's more. There's epilogue. Okay, open link, sir. Okay, okay. I don't get it. Why is it sinking? Is this global warming reference? I had quartz for the place somewhere. Fake, where's all the garbage? Already sunken down. We're gonna drown in the year 2050, Sar. You know, here's the thing, is that people have been saying that, climate changes, people have been saying that for like 100 years, and the metrics have always been wrong. Didn't Al Gore say that we'd be underwater by 2000? Or was it 2010? So our capital, the Philippines, the Indian fast sinking cities in the world. Oh, really? What about the Maldives? Well, the Maldives isn't sinking. That's just like, they're so low. So low. What was it? What was it? What else do you want me to check? What was the open? No, not that one. What was the K thing someone said? Go to K description? Like in the students? Oops, where's my K? What am I looking for? Oh, she's not part of a club yet. Time to become sea creatures? They already are. Read epilogue first? Bitch, you told me to... Club none. That'll change. Oh yeah, here. It'll update. Okay. Oh, does she get the club now? Okay, are there 2 epilogues, it looks like? I need some light-hearted shit now. Yay! Ah, Sensei and Arisu and Toki too. Hi, where have you been? Memory lapse moment? Yeah. No, I will be at home for epilogue, yay. The place in question, wait, what is this? Wait, hold on. Let me not cook myself. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh shit, seriously? Wait, is this really where it is? Shit, this place is like the most out of the way part of Japan. Like who? Oh shit, Mount Kuth IRL. Here's the thing though, is that why would I ever go to this part of Japan? What's over here? Can you sell for 5 more minutes? Kayshawn did a good job at stalling by sending me this. Why would I ever go here, guys? JP Twitter was full of it for 4 months ago. Well, at least when you live in Japan, it's a little easier. But if I go to Japan, it's like, why would I go anywhere? Like, to be fair, the first time I did go to Japan, I did go up to Aomori and shit in Sapporo. But that was at least nice. Pilgrimage, sir. Honestly. So if I fly in, take Shinkansen. What does the Shinkansen go to? We went to Kyoto, I know that. So how does it go from Kyoto? What would be the way? Do I get to Okayama? No, I go further. Fukuyama. Would it be ideal to get to Hiroshima and then boat the rest to Matsuyama? Or is there Shinkansen to Matsuyama? There's a JR here. I doubt it, right? Yeah, it looks like this is like a drive diff. Unironically, this is where you would drive. Must buy coffee from vending machine here. Dude, honestly, like if Kevin wants to, I'm down. But this seems like a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, is this a Shinkansen? What the fuck is this? Well, there's a line here. Why is it written in Japanese? Hon... Okay. Wait, is that say west? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a JR. Never mind. But it's a JR. Oh, Uno line? Okay. Okay, it's from... Okay, so we can Shinkansen to Okayama. And I think we take that JR line. Yeah. Okay. How long would that take? Well, let's start from Tokyo. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's actually see what it wants. What's it gonna give? Okay, never mind. It's 10 hours. That's crazy. Is this Shinkansen? No, this is a road. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's road. Transit right here. Okay, never mind. I was right the first time. Yeah, I think just taking the Shinkansen as far as possible is probably the ideal way. Tokaido Shinkansen. Or to book in a flight, lol. Would that be cheaper? You might be right. What is it, 20? It might be cheaper. You're kind of right, Philly. I think a domestic flight would be cheaper. Yeah, this is expensive. It'd be cheaper and quicker. That's what's crazy about flights nowadays. What's this last bit right here? Is this a... Okay. Oh, the line goes all the way to there? Oh, there's a line all the way through it. Oh, that's kind of hype. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. If Kevin wants to, we can do that. Comments on this place are also funny. Wait, let me see. These look very normal. Is there any recent? Newest. Can't find the art where maybe some news since then, yeah. Damn. Oh, there's a Fubuki song? Wait, hold on. Is this a whole life reference too? Holy shit. Damn, they got lost. Yep. Okay. Quite hype. Maybe if Kevin wants to, we can do it. I don't know if it'll be worth. He might find it based enough. Sensei and Arisu and Toki too. Hiya. Hello. Hello. Today is a good day. Come to think of it, I haven't seen you in a while. Did something happen? Nah. That's right, I had student rep duty 2 days ago, and you weren't there. You better have a good reason, Sensei. Sorry, I'll make it up to you next week. Really? Next week? I'll hold you to that promise. Oh, I'm naked just in time. Good job. Huh? Did you see somebody zoom by? Or something zoom by? Absolutely not. I'm certain it was nothing. Surely. Right, Toki? Yes, you're right, indeed. Yeah, what she said. I didn't see any or feel anything. Yeah. Is that so? That's weird. What happened? I was taking life lessons from a vending machine. I know, right? Must have been the wind. Sensei, you're not hiding something, are you? You seem surprisingly flustered and a little sweaty. It's hot out. It's summer. Yeah, you're gonna make things worse for yourself if you don't come clean. I was looking at your panties. Your skirt's like really short. What should we do, Toki? If necessary, I can deploy repaired Abieshu and proceed with a physical memory erasure. What the fuck, Toki? I do not think we should. Can we check the CCTV and play it back? You can do that, right? What? Piece of cake. Goddammit, they're all tech nerds. You really can do that? Of course we can. This is Millennium after all. So what was it? Huh? Nothing interesting. Just us standing around. Yeah, whatever. Boring. See, you shouldn't be so quick to accuse people like that. Lesson learned, okay? Yeah, Sensei, we'll catch you later. And you too, Arisu and Toki, be well. Damn. That was close. We managed the mission. That said, Rio, okay, I believe you are safe to come out. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, Rio's gonna be... Is Rio back? Nagi-chan, please call me a good boy. Damn. Yes, the classic line. What a relief. You know, I get why Rio was hiding, but why did I join in too? I mean, you're new, so... To be fair, yeah. I suppose it was a team-building activity. God damn it, Toki. You don't have to voice every thought you have, Toki. You do, actually. It's really funny and I like it. Peek incoming. Ooh! My balls are already trembling. So now they were extra trembling. What's wrong, Rio? I was just realizing that I finally returned here. It's okay, Rio. I will be courageous with you. I am certain that all shall be. Is Yuka gonna pop up? Oh, God. Oh, it's Noah. Oh, even worse. Oh, my. How delightful. Greetings, Sensei and Arisu and Toki. Arisu, you said you'd be courageous if you hide behind me like that. Well, anything ever come out of this big community sharing their stories from the students in Cunny Lake, Texas. Oh, yeah. Want to see something funny? Wait, hold on. Oh, whoops. Okay. I had the tab open. I didn't need to do that. Oh, watch this, guys. Guys, this is a skill. This is a skill. Watch this. Are you ready? Or no, it's outside Dallas, yeah. Or maybe, can I not do this anymore? It was outside Dallas. No. Fuck, do I not remember how to do it? I used to be able to go directly there. Might be easier in Google Earth. Where's a river? Where's the river? Fuck, I can find it. I can do it. I used to be able to do this. Let me try Google Earth. It's easier on Google Earth. Because I can actually see landmarks. Wait, I don't care about... Why do I search up Google Earth and I have to scroll down all the way? Where is it? Bitch, can I get the Google Earth? No! Where's the Google Earth? Don't dox myself. Google Earth doesn't dox. Only Google Maps. Is this it? Do I just have to press more buttons? What? No. What? Is it dead? Did they get rid of it? What the fuck? No. Holy shit. I used to be able to search it and then find it. Okay, wait, hold on. Speaking of searching and find it. Let me try to remember. I think it was outside Dallas by the 20. Can I not do this anymore? No. It was Houston? No, it was South. Maybe it was just... No, I don't remember. I remember just being a normal river. Or is it Austin? No, it wasn't Austin. I definitely wasn't Austin. I know it's his future hospital. God damn it. You're a loser? No, you don't understand. I could easily look it up, but I wanna see if I can find it by myself again. So I used to be able to do this like on command. Hold on. Let's just look for rivers. Okay, I do not think it was Houston, actually. I think it was outside Dallas. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah. No. So I already came home to watch. You don't have to stall more. No, this. You don't understand. Damn, I really have lost the skill, haven't I? I really have, haven't I? Fuck! Killing in the book, my streak is gone. Wait, you lost your streak? Damn. Gotta quit your job then to maintain your streak again. Wait, this is it. This is the river. Wait, hold on. This is the river? No, it's not the river, but the river looked a lot like this. Just outside of it. Was it this river? It looked like this river. No, was this it? No, it's not this. Let me try. No, I don't think it was. I think it was Dallas. What a 120 today? Guys, I do not know how I forgot how to do this. Alright. I'm gonna get over that, okay? We'll pretend like I didn't know what I was doing to begin with. You said you'd be courageous if you hide behind me like that. What's wrong, Odyssey? You're acting like you've spotted a monster. Well, I mean, to be fair. Give up, X. Dude, you don't understand. If I didn't give up... Do you want me to go back? You know what? Let's go back. Because you said that. Let's go back and do it. Let's find it. I'm pretty sure... Was it this river or was it a bigger river? I'm gonna appropriate. She wouldn't like that though. Wait, she might like NTR. Maybe she would. God, I used to know where it was. I'm gonna explode. You both are made for each other. Wait, what do you mean? I don't like NTR. Okay, we're done. We're done. Sorry, that is not it, so... Woohoo. And it is good to see you, Toki. I have received your report. I assume that this is a highly abridged version. What the fuck do you mean by that? Yes, more information and details will be revealed. Even Toki is terrified. Oh shit! Well, to be fair, yeah, I understand. Don't worry, Arisu and Toki, you two have consistently done exemplary work under trying circumstances. And if you would pardon my manners, I feel like I must stop and introduce myself. Hello, Keke, it's wonderful. How do you know K? What? Ma'am? What? How do you know that? Hello, Keke. It's wonderful to make your acquaintance. I'm Ushio Noah. I guess I'm KK here too. Yes, I mean, I'm Tendo K. Nice to meet you, Noah. The pleasure's all mine. I look forward to working with you here in Millennium. Also, welcome back, Rio. Noah has spies everywhere. Dude, she probably has spies in my balls. That's how she knows when they're full. It's been so long, President Rio. Oh, wait, I can elucidate. Rio, don't say those funny words. You're gonna get raped by a whole seminar. Yeah. It's fine, Rio. You don't need to explain things to me. I already know it all. I don't? Because there's someone else who really wants to hear your story. Oh, fuck! Okay. I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna piss and shit myself. Doesn't that mean? Yes. Yuka's been waiting to see you for so long, you know. Guys, she's gonna smash my balls. And not in the good way. Oh no. They brought back the song for this very moment. Oh god. Now then, would you please go through that door? Come in. Rio will come back no longer a virgin. Okay. Sensei, even I'm feeling a little scared here. My heart's about to stop. By the way, President? Yuka, on occasion, has been known to lose her temper. She even sulks. Yeah? Despite that, she is a kind friend of mine who is willing to listen to any reasonable requests. But if Yuka were to become seriously angry, not even I could help you. Thanks for letting me know. So please mind your manners today. Sensei? Rio? This is where the fucking... Wait, hold on. Let me find the meme. This is the ultimate version of this, guys. This is literally this meme. Everyone must steal the resolve sometimes. Very well. This is the burden I must carry. What'd you pin, Philly? I just saw the pin! Hey, it's my intro. President Rio, please have a seat. I heard you've been through a lot. When I thought things were finally gonna be chill and relaxed, like we've been through it all. Or maybe I should be welcoming you back, finally, to Millennium. What is that pin? It's about to explode. Took you 10 minutes to find out. So all the Twitch chat, like all the Twitch stuff is on my third monitor. So if I'm looking this far, I see it. This is where I look for chat. This is the game. So yeah, I look that way for chat. So you can kind of tell what I look at all times. You can see I look at chat a lot. Whenever I talk, I look at chat usually. It's my way of communicating to you. I heard you ended up saving key photos while we were twiddling our thumbs. Is she mad about that too? Excellent work. We are so grateful. Fuck, is she Karening? That handled. Shall we move on to the next topic? Damn, she don't give a fuck about our accomplishments. She's like, I heard you saved the world. That's cool enough, but here's the real issue. Talking to a fucking monitor with a schizo. Dude, you don't understand. Back when I had no viewers, it was like that, but with no one. I was actually schizo back then. It's kind of fun. Yuka, the thing is, please hear me out. I can explain everything, so. What's wrong, President? It sounds almost like, you think I'm gonna bring up a delicate subject. Or several embezzlement, conspiracy, several breaches of security. Remind you'll just watch the VOD later? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Now then. Can't avoid this forever, can we? It'd be best to have a heart-to-heart. I have to play 1 billion bots to make it alive. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I need the view count. No, I'm joking. You're fine with that, aren't you? Good night. Oh, I'm scared. So this is the rumored. Sensei, how shall we proceed? Stay strong. We have to endure. Now I feel less stressed. It's almost therapeutic. Goddamn. Rio? Are you okay, Rio? No, sorry, dumb question. She's not done. Koyuki, what are you doing here? Huh? Was that Koyuki? Why? Well, it is difficult to ascertain the reason. She's likely in trouble. Oh, well, you know. Fair, Toki. Probably, yeah. More importantly, Rio, you good? You're fine, right? Of course. Of course. That's the only time Koiki showed up in all of Deka, honestly, based. I prepared myself, per Sensei's recommendation. Looks like I got a little more than you prepared for. Sensei, everyone, actually, I've come to understand something. Well, the truth can sometimes almost kill a person, mentally. We must die. Rio, no, not Rio! Some might find this sight quite heartbreaking. But I won't pity you, President. I feared that would make you feel even more miserable. After all, your fate was sealed once you unleashed Yuka's ire. There's no mitigating that. Honestly. Hi, Yuka. It's been a while, huh? Alright? Your skeleton is fat. What do you mean? Are you telling that to Yuka? I wouldn't do that if I were you. That it has. Hello, Sensei, Arisu, and Toki. It's been so long. Hello, Yuka. Yeah, please say hi to Neru for me. Nah, I guess that'd be Himari, wouldn't it? Yeah. Himari is the new bitch. Yes, I will deliver the greeting. And... You're K, right? Don't... That's a rape look. Oh no. Lolicon Yuka activated. Uh-oh. Fuck. K, now that you have a womb, it's time for it to be filled. Yuka, all is well. Kay is completely normal and has no problems. She is safe. If she is not acceptable, then I will die with her. She's right, and I'll take responsibility. I just tone it down a little. Honestly, I'll go with it. What's the matter, Sensei? With you too, Arisu? Very well. We'll have to talk more about this some other time, Sensei. Yeah. Toki's like, oh shit, Sensei, help! No, I won't protect you. I don't want to deal with it either. But still, about Arisu and Kei, yeah? What? First, I'll ask you to stop being so scared. I'm aware of the general situation. Oh, okay. Huh? What? Why is that, Yuka? It's the same as your case, isn't it? What? Like how? She may have the uniform, but Kei needs to be properly enrolled, isn't that right? Yes! Yeah, that exactly. Thank you, Yuka. Yeah, I know. Very good, Arisu. And like I mentioned earlier, we need to have a talk later. So oh shit! Fuck. Understood. Guys. My balls were already emptied after like watching Peak. There's no more left. What do I do? We're gonna read the post-take of Momos. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, President Rio has always been like this. Yeah. She never thinks about the consequences of her actions. Do I have to listen to her yap? Oh no. Guys. Women complaining is like top 5 reasons. I won't elaborate. Okay, hold on. We can bear with this. Okay, we can do this. Just say, yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I sympathize. Okay, we can do this. We just gotta say the lines, right? All right, bring out the script. All right, the agony she puts others through. It's always the ends justified as the means with it. Yeah, you're so right, Yuka. Oh, she thinks she can make money and pay the debt back? Who is she, Koyuki? Yeah, you're so right, Yuka. Yeah, you know what? Fuck Rio. Fuck Rio. You're right. Rio's a stupid bitch. Of course, I know that you didn't mean to hurt anyone or enable this behavior. Yeah, no, I didn't do anything wrong. No. It was just her. Yeah, fuck that stupid bitch. You'd never ever think of hurting someone, but still, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I apologize for the thing I did. My bad. You can let's have some chocolate. Sensei knows how to he knows how to tame the void. The ultimate technique. Give them candy. Thank you, Sensei. Oh my god, he's a genius. My dad does this. When my dad worked, he would bring candy in for all like his female coworkers to get them to do shit for him at work. Not like that type, like actual work shit. But yeah, that's what he would do. He says that it's easier to get people to do something when you give them like free shit. Yeah. That's better. See? Works every time. I've been talking. Oh, and wait, actually, what did he do for? Oh, I think for men, he just like doesn't like. He was just not an asshole. That's the secret for men. Just don't be a dickhead. But give women candy and they will calm down. It's tale as old as time. Feed your void, guys. Feed your void. We've been talking for hours. Still, I'm glad she feels better. Ooh. So for President Rio, the process would entail seeking accountability for tangible and intangible losses caused by her absence. But there's a bit of a problem here. Millennium didn't lose anything tangible because of her absence. Wait, why not? If anything, I suppose losses only occurred because she became active again. Are you saying that? Oh god. Are you saying that she should have stayed gone and it was actually better off? Didn't your dad think you were talking to non-Americans while we were in VC, huh? I mean, weren't I? I mean, we are. I mean, yeah. I mean, he kind of knows. He has a pretty good idea of who you guys are. Like, I mean, I explain, like, most of the time that you guys are just, like, from all over the world. In that case, you could ask her to resign from the presidency. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why? Who else would serve besides Rio? Honestly, Noah would be a pretty good president, but honestly, I see what you mean. Well, the problem is Rio has not really a leadership quality. She doesn't have a leadership. She's just autist. Eastern Europeans kick. Yep. The demographic in question. Yep. Regardless of your skepticism, Millennium is an academy fueled by meritocracy. Like I said, doesn't have leadership qualities though. In terms of ability, Rio is in a league of her own. And on top of that, regarding her transgressions, all I have is a blandly formatted Millennium-style report. It contains nothing that negates Rio's accomplishments. Okay, well that's good at least. After all, she saved the world, Kimodos. Thank you for considering that, but I have another concern. Wonder how we could handle President Rio? That's actually a good question. She needs some sort of leash. It's preferably in my bedroom. You're right to question that. But a try together. After all, Sensei, didn't you teach us to never give up on a student? Yeah. Let us not forget that now we have you to help keep her in line. Oh, fuck. You're just delegating everything to me. You know, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure Rio has learned her lesson. Right? Right? You're asking me? Well, you know how... I empathize. Yeah. How about we move on to the next order of business? Transferred 110 Okay, I like this one more. I like this idea. I like this one. Yeah. You want to know if it'll work out? Why wouldn't it? There was some ambiguous wording in the rules. Some things were open to interpretation. What's wrong with it? Yeah. After all, Kate came here with no history, no background checks. It was as if a girl appeared out of nowhere and wanted an education. Yeah? And when it comes down to, I hate this expression, prospective students magically appearing, I mean, Millennium has no established procedure. Well, if there's no established procedure, then you can just do whatever, right? It would be pretty weird if he did. Yeah, indeed, which is why we decided that it would be best to treat the situation as a special case. We deferred to the highest authority, Rio, which happened to be quite convenient, seeing that President Rio had returned. Yeah, it's true. Dude, imagine if Rio said, nah. This happened a week ago. We'd debate who's in charge, who oversees, and who's on the ethics committee. Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad of an... Like, I would say no, make Noah in charge, you're the ethics committee. Whoever sees, I mean, I guess Sensei. I mean, who would oversee? I don't know. Not Koyuki. Koyuki don't do shit. It would go on for a minimum 3 nights and 4 days. Oh, that's not that bad, though. But thanks to President Rio, we skipped all that. I can guess, but what did Rio actually say? Yeah. Huh? What do you think, Sensei? Who, as he thought, Millennium's founding mission is to admit any student who is willing to learn. So naturally, Kay is now a transfer student at Millennium Science School. Yay. Already? We've already done this with Arisu. Sure, it was difficult the first time. Didn't we hack Arisu in? But it was an easy process with Kay. Now let us get the real reason I came all the way here. Wait, that's not it. What is that? Is she gonna be mad that we almost died again? Do you realize how much I worried about you? Okay, at least she's more sad than mad. I was gonna like fucking shrivel up. I actually did like convulse for a second. I was like, like you can't see me shrink down, but I got scared. You know how much trouble I went through to find out where you were, and then it turns out you were fighting robots in the frozen tundra. It was, they needed me. Like it was for the sake of the world. I was so concerned, and you didn't give me any details. I was just supposed to trust that everything would work out. Yeah, doesn't it always? I know it wasn't a good time. You were in a rush. The steel continent was expanding, and you had a job. Yeah. But still, I was scared, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Yuka. I don't believe you. Oh. Do you want more chocolate? I won't do it again. Oh, yeah, no, that's another one. Don't make promises you can't keep. If something like this happens again, you know you'll leave again. No? Do you want more chocolate? They have a lot of sex and the Blue Archive one. I can't deny that. Well, I'll at least try to not go without saying anything. Really? Yeah! Fine. Whew. Whew. Instead, you'll have to tell me everything that happened on the Steel Continent every day. Okay, don't get mad. So, what about the report, you ask? That's all it was, written in typical Millennium style. Stripped of as many modifiers as possible, devoid of emotion to cite pure fact, concise statements based strictly on cause and effect. Husband and wife dynamic. I know, it sucks. It was written under the mindset that words and language are mere tools, and tools must be used rationally and efficiently. Okay, it's quite literally the quintessential Millennium style report. Yeah. Alright, then it sounds like I definitely need to step in. Thank you for understanding. Yeah. Philly say it? Oh no. Well then, where should I start? So I told Yuka everything that happened. I laughed, marveled, sometimes doubted, and even wept at the end. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of sad. Oh, Himari bike. Bro, you could probably wish she could have come. She would have low-key been kind of good here. But I guess we were kind of already set up. I told her about the Steel Continent, Decagrammaton, Einsof, and Ore. As well as Kay's story. She's like, damn! Sensei? Are you sleepy? A little bit. A bit. Nah, I'm actually a little tired. I see. Please spend the rest of today getting some rest. And don't worry. No matter what happens, or what it takes, I'll make sure that Kay and Odyssey have a place in Millennium. Yay! You worked very hard. Great work. And also... Thank you. Did she hug me? Aww. They're really milking the fact that Yuka is the main girl. Alright, epilogue 2. Is there only 2? I didn't check. Oh boy, back in the Goon Cave. Oh, was Kay playing games? What did you think, Kay, about our new game? Arctic Adventure Final. Why is it called Final? Obviously, she's gonna declare it to be a masterpiece. It's incredible and inspired by true and recent events. Yuka's main heroine? I know, right? Yeah, we also improved the art direction midway through. I studied hard and helped with the coding process. I'm sure it'll be great. It's gonna be shit, isn't it? What is this? It's a video game. Duh, that's what we do here. Boy, if this is a video game, then a fly is also a bird. Holy roast! Actually, no, that would be an insult to the fly. Oh. What? Why? No, Yuzu. Wow. Start starters, in what universe does a giant robot monster suddenly appear in a fantasy snowfield world for no reason? To be fair, that happened a couple times. Hehe. RK here does not understand the romance of game development. Oh my god. No, even romance requires basic reasoning. Something that happens randomly like this shouldn't be called romantic, but drivel instead. Oh, fuck. Even if I let the giant robot monster thing go, what is going on here? Why am I suddenly entering an imaginary space? And why are these controls such trash? Is she gonna be our game critic? Is she gonna be our... She's gonna be our game journalist, guys. Guys, Kay is gonna play Cuphead. Well, you know, it wouldn't be easy to control a giant robot monster, right? Even that clunkiness is part of the romance. Oh, hi, Allie. You see, the anachronisms and whimsy are part of the romantic charm. Am I winning? Yeah, we won. Takane? Exactly. She's gonna be, GDD Takane. That it's self-indulgent drivel. Oh, fuck. No way! And what's with these enemies? This is the 7th space shrimp thing I've run into since entering this imaginary zone. To be fair, Pokemon has Zubats. So... No, but no one likes it. Angry Video Game Tsundere. Honestly, that'd be a cool channel name. But they have different colors and attack types. They're all still shrimp, and all you can eat, all you can beat shrimp buffet. Honestly, shrimp sounds really good right now. It's technically called using a palette swap K. It helps reduce resources and optimize game assets. Yeah. It'll teach me how to play Blue Archive. Ooh, okay. Honestly, there's a lot to learn. Reach max level as quickly as you can. That is my first advice. Funnily enough, I'll be doing so when Bina raid starts next week, I'm gonna be doing a raid review. I'll explain more detail later, but yeah, we'll see. Get plat, yeah. And you're not a tourist. No joke though, if you actually really want to learn, if you join the Discord, everyone there will help you. Everyone in the Discord knows what they're doing, so. Oh yeah, palette swap. But 7 colors, a whole rainbow of shrimp. Rainbow shrimp sound tasty. Rex review soon. Yeah, we'll be doing that. I need to come up with more details for it, but I want to... It's going to be very similar to Dinomass's account reviewing. I'm going to be doing raid review. Definitely not copied. Actually, it isn't copied. I'll kind of do my own thing with it. We'll see. I'll only have a paywall if I get tons of applicants, but they'll probably just be like you guys for now. I don't care about your techniques or optimization or whatever. There has to be a point to making a shrimp spectrum. I got a little overly invested in designing the penguins, so by the time we were done, bring Kevin. We may do that. It's up to him. Dude, I don't know what it is about you, Philly, but you're always like, yeah, Kevin's my fucking slave and slut. Which he is, but you know, that's different. I'll provide you with the worst Beanatically imaginable. Yeah, I'm gonna roast it. I don't know how many bricks, Luna. There'll be more detail to it. What was I about to say? I think what I'm gonna do is have you show me your roster, so I can just tell you like what you could have done better and how you could have prepped for it better. I'll see. AAA Dev be like, yeah. You must agree that penguins are cuter than shrimp, right? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's pretty obvious. So it's all just personal self-indulgent bias. To be fair, some of the best games are based off personal self-indulgent bias. Like, yeah. And there's this ground battle before we get sucked into the imaginary zone or whatever. Fire, dash, roll, and jump all aside to the same button. Wait, how does that work? Well, it's a rhythm base. To roll, you press and immediately release. You can jump if you hold for about 3 frames. God damn it. Yuzu really like can't do casual gaming. Doesn't Blue Archive a huge personal self-indulgent bias? Yeah, but in a good way. Okay, he's now IGN, yep. 7.8 out of 10, too much water. And you dash by holding down for another 3 frames. Insane frame perfects. See, they're all evasive actions. It's intuitive to map them all to a single button. Also, it's a shame that you didn't notice this. But if you parry while rolling and get a frame perfect parry, please verify top 1 Demon Yuzu. We need a new Zoink. Wait, what? What does that mean? You instantly get behind the boss so you can deal massive damage. You should try practicing it. Yuzu, why are you designing controls based on your impossible and nonsensical standards? And who's counting frames and that parry? It's called being based. If even I can't manage precise inputs like that, then I guarantee you that most other people can't either. Elden Ring moment? Yeah. I kinda wanna replay Elden Ring. You can do it if you keep practicing, Kay. Sure, probably. Please listen to me. Not everyone in this world is on your level, Yuzu. Damn. Yuzu's not a joker. She wouldn't play GT. Damn. That's a little something for everyone. 90 score, yeah. Oh my god, dude, Ali. That's some trauma in that sentence. Has a little something for everyone. A 9 out of 10. It wasn't that middle boss too unfair. I rolled and jumped and somehow defeated despite your trash controls, and then it resurrected. That shit's good though, honestly. Yeah, I guess I can revive once, but then again and a third time? Oh, okay, that's just evil. I almost threw the controller. Wasn't it fun though? Save me from this torture. Ah. And about this part, why does the screen stutter so much? I almost got hit by the meteor that the imaginary spaceship, the special yellow imaginary spaceship threw at me. I coded that part. I'm sorry, Kay. Oh, is she gonna roast? She wouldn't roast Arisu. Momoi's fucking evil, man. I love her, dude. Honestly, I love that. Oh no. Then it's not your fault. It's expected. You've only just started coding after all. I love you, Kay. And Momoi's like, bro, what the fuck? Bitch! Bitch! Bro, Momoi about to throw hands after that one. Good job, Arisu. Yep. In fact, we shall praise Arisu for making it this far. You did amazing, Arisu. Hey, seriously? You... What? Why? What? If anything, you should be apologizing to me for that giant robot monster in imaginary space, my boy. Momoi literally said bruh. Dude, she did go bruh. Damn, Arinami failed the tower. Honestly, yeah, that's unmoddable offense. Yep. Okay. So when can I play the official relay? What are you doing here? Toki, what are you doing here? Okay, you can play. And what are you doing here, Toki? Is there a problem? No? Aren't you affiliated with the Super Phenomenon Task Force and the CNC? Don't you have things to do? Why are you here? At Millennium, if one is capable, they may join multiple clubs. Is she gonna join GDD now? Also, this is my current playground. Okay. Playground? But we're a game development club. Sis, you spend more time playing video games than anyone else. Fuck. Ban you? Wait. Oh shit, you messed up too? Guys, you're not racially coordinated enough. She's using her free wills to the max, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Okay. Damn, Ali. Okay, Ali kind of messed it up. Twitch chat, it looks fine now, but yeah. But it's alright. To make a great game, you have to test a wide variety and... Yeah, I got it. I've heard it from you 100 times or so. Toki, I thought you said you didn't have any hobbies. She has all the hobbies now. She picked them all. I never said I didn't have a hobby. I said that I was looking into them. Recently, I've gained a little interest in video games, manga, and internet live streams. That's nice, Toki. Do you think... I think we talked about this, but do you think Toki watches iShow's Speed? A little? You say that with no shame. You're here all the time. Toki tapped her own chest, okay? Hello, Kay. I'm awesome at Toki's shame. V for victory. Wait, what? Are you an idiot? I'm not an idiot. I'm the embodiment of humility and shame. Seriously, you're giving me a headache. Kay, please do not faint here, Kay. I'm gonna record this. Let's make it in the next scenario. No, but boy, you can't use people's humiliations for content without me. You better not. Oh god. Why you use guns? Ma'am, this is the game development department room. I shot a speed. Oh no. Imagine speed sponsors BR show this game of speedrunning AOS. Oh god. I'm so very happy to be having a fun time with everyone. Yeah. Hi, Rio. It's been a while. I suppose this is your first visit, Rio. Yeah. So this is where it all started. Indeed it is. And here we are, come full circle, and back where everything began. We don't need children playing this game, so we're gonna have actual goofs. Thank you, Himari. Thank you, truly. My pleasure. Anyway, with that said, I believe it's clear that the Super Phenomenon Task Force has successfully completed its primary objective. Oh, Amy's back at her normal drip. Oh, I don't really like... Can you go back into the battle Amy suit? It was more perfect for Paizuri. It had like, you know... But to be fair, this is technically better. Like, I mean, look at her tie. It's literally doing that. I wish I was Amy's tie. Yeah, I initially thought the two of you were just sending me on weird odd jobs. Honestly, we kind of are, though. Of course not Amy, unlike Rio over there, who is stubborn and hard-headed. I am considerate, open-minded, thoughtful. Amy, can you just undress exactly? Tolerant, street smart, and sophisticated. I would never ask you all to do something unreasonable. Is that so? Wait, why are you here, Kay? Did you leave your last shred of shame on the frozen sea? No, she never had it. You've always been quirky, President. I'm just relieved that things worked out. I'm also in concordance. In terms of quirkiness levels, you two only have a 2 to 3 point difference. Every line out of Toki? Every line out of Toki is a unique sentence that no one's ever thought of. For diplomacy's sake, I will not disclose who scores higher. Peace, peace. You're being utterly rude. There's a huge difference between me, an eccentric with a plan, and a weirdo randomly improvising. Even if we were both weird, we were fundamentally different. Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Exactly. So at least you admit you're a weirdo. I'm so proud of you. You too, Sensei. It's nice to know I wasn't the only one thinking that. Rio, you're also weird. Who's the normal one here? Wait, K's the normal one. Why is the AI the normal one here? Jerk it a little. Wait, what? Hey, what are you smiling about? No, let's all be friends. This mug, Rio, yep. Well, I'm grateful that we're so successful. And absolutely astounding, truly. It's a pity that we can't tell people about it. Wait, why not? Our feats at least deserve an entry at the Library of Lore, the collection of urban legends floating around Kivodos. Isn't it enough that we fended off an existential threat? How could you ask for more? It was cool! I want people to know about how cool I was. Please, Rio, all this sensible banality is making me uncomfortable. To make your wish come true, we'd have to disclose the existence of the Super Phenomenon Task Force first. Oh. Library of Lore mentioned? Damn. And then we'd have to explain why you disappeared. And before all that, we'd have to explain the Super Phenomenon Decagrammaton. That happened, your position would be... I know, clearly I was just saying... Am I not allowed even a flight of whimsy? Whimsy not allowed in front of Rio, she'll just call it out. I think Rio has the right idea. Thank you, Kay. God damn it. Well then, I must be off once more. It was nice to visit at Millennium again. Wait, what do you mean? Where are you going? What? Miss Rio? Wait, seriously? Sensei? I think you need to slow down, Rio. Huh? Did I say something wrong again? Because who knows when another threat will arise. And why is that? Because it's more effective, rational, efficient to operate in secret again? Oh, how did you know I was gonna say that? Rio, let's have a serious conversation about this. For starters, you can lurk and hide in secret right here at Millennium. I can guarantee you that, after all, I've been doing it. Isn't that only because your personality is a little twisted? Says you! Dude, Kay is like... Amy, I fear I'm gradually losing my will to live. Don't worry, President. You'll be fine. You're far too shameless. I mean, resilient to stay down. That's true. The President Himari I know would never lose her elevated sense of self, even if it meant dragging the rest of the world into an ego vortex. Poor Himari. It's okay, Himari. I know you're the most beautiful, perfect, fuck, what's her lines? Whatever all the shit you say, Himari, you were that, you know. I'm starting to get concerned about everyone's impression of me. Interrupt your Himari roast? Anyway, Rio, from my perspective, it seems like the reason you're trying to hide again is because you're uncomfortable with the prospect of facing the other Millennium students. Yes. Oh no. Wait, you can't roast Himari? Do you know how much I called Rio as sewer water? I mean, yeah, it's fair. Of course, while it's true that you are socially inept, you've recently made some progress in your attempts to understand others. Good job. Omedetou. And that's why I don't think you're fundamentally a bad person. Yeah, Rio, you're not a fuck up. I've concluded. So what exactly are you trying to say? Seriously, I can't believe you're trying to force this out of me. Listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once, so... Regardless of what you did, even if you did something harsh to our cute little Arisu, that was a long time ago, no one cares anymore. Even if you dealt irreparable and massive emotional damage to Toki, that I still kind of care about because Toki is fucked in the head. She's like, no joke, Toki needs like therapy for the rest of her life. And to be, honestly, everyone's facing the consequences of that. Honestly, we just need to give Toki back to Rio. And then just that'll be it. Even if you're narrow-minded, paranoid, obsessive, and too stubborn to listen to anyone else. To be fair, she's gotten a little better at that, I'd say. You're not fundamentally a bad person at heart. You helped us all. You saved us in the end. But she browsed porn. Damn. Now Toki is fine the way she is. I think she is fine in the sense of our perspective, but what do you think goes on in her head? Do you think she's fine with herself? Toki's the most normal here? No, Kay is. I'm sorry, Kay is. You can't. I agree that Toki is more, like, normal than, say, like, Himari or Rio. But Kay is definitely the normal one. Is this Yuri? What's Yuri? Is there something on your mind? What, do you feel sorry? Or even guilty? Come out and say it instead of retreating. Look, all I want to say is... You can stay here, Rio. Do you understand me? In fact, you better stay here. At least then we can keep your trouble contained. Damn. President? Indeed. What's that about? What's wrong? I was moved to hear such confession. I feel like I should shed a few tears or let me go find some eye drops. God damn it. Is this Yuri? You know what? Maybe you guys just really like Yuri. You may use mine, Amy. As the perfect maiden agent, I have some on hand. Wait, what? You have eye drops? I recorded everything you just said. I shared it with Arisu after this. This is why I shouldn't say things on the fly. But Himari's right. Yeah, Rio didn't. Yuka already scolded you. Yeah, shouldn't you be over it? Right. I need to change my ways. Yes. Chat reflexes. Shut up. It's the other way around. I reflect off of you. Why do you think I say all the shit I do? Right. It's safe to say that we're no longer at risk of being hacked by Decogrammaton, but there's another reason we're all here. We must hide Malkuth's existence from Millennium students. Oh, I forgot about Malkuthi. Why? Why didn't they hide it? And from all the students of Kibotos, isn't that right, Malkuth? Wait, are you here? Oh, hi. Oh, you still have your hat. Yay. I had long accepted that my fate was to be forgotten. And if such a destiny were to befall me, it would matter not in the grand scheme. Sorry, did we make you angry? I do not understand the query. Perhaps there is another meaning to the word angry. Okay, you can shut up now. You can be normal. It's fine. You're in a school now. This is time where you learn how to talk like a person. Rio is still struggling. Himari's still struggling. You can join in their struggle on how to talk with your mouth. I know not what you asked, Sensei. Kindly elaborate. You say it is fine to not know. I suffer even greater confusion? Yeah, it's fine. Most importantly, what do you want to do now, Malkuth? Woohoo. While this is merely suggestion and comes with no pressure, if you were so inclined, we can find you a place in the Super Phenomenon Task Force. That would actually probably be a good idea. It's secretive, and I mean, you already know everyone there, and you're pretty capable of doing, like, impressive shit, so yeah. Again, only if you want to. It'd be of your own free will. What do you think? Could it be that what Himari wants to say is... She's saying that she wants you to stay so we can all be friends? Yeah. Correct. President Himari struggles with being direct and honest. Surely it's not because she wants to study you, right? Great minds think alike. Could you all please stop making wild accusations? Must you always assume the worst? The nuances of language prove difficult. Yep. Malkuth showing she really does fit in with the rest of the autism millennium. Yep. Thank you for your concern, as well as your generous offer. But I would like to stay in hiding for a period at an alternate location. That's fine. I mean, sure, like, Kuroko did that. She just needs some time to really, like, reflect and understand what the hell is going on and adapt to her new world. Why? I like how I explained it pretty well, and Sensei's like, why? Until now, I knew not what having my own life could entail. I was not required to consider it, nor did I need to. Ein Sophenor. About Cunny, but she's not Cunny. My sisters asked me to live. Such a request compels me to try. Nevertheless, I feel like I need time to define, organize, and structure what my life shall be. Kulik said, hey, Labao and dip for a year, lol. Yeah. But to be fair, like, she was kind of a position... It's the same... It's honestly, I relate them to a lot. They're very similar in their... What happened, they're like, oh... I'm the only one of my group left. Well, and I'm in a new place. Fuck. Okay, well, let's just figure it out. It's like twice the size of Cunny. I know. I know, not why nor how I arrived at this, though. But did I read the last line? Oh, yeah. Nevertheless, I feel like I need time to define, organize, and structure what my life shall be. Okay. But to borrow one of your expressions, I have a gut feeling that this reflection must be done. Yeah, no, I've seen it before. If that's what you want, then I have no intention of stopping you. But if you try to cause any trouble again, I'll use every resource I have to beat you down again and enroll you at Millennium. Yes, I have indeed learned the appropriate level of discretion. Oh boy. Wait, is she just fucking flying away? Okay, bye. I really do regret not trying to stop her at the end. But I think I somewhat understand how Malkuth feels. Yeah, I understand. At least she's like, doesn't want to kill herself. Like, to be fair, that's kind of, like, as long as you're not there, then you're chilling. I'm gonna allow that. Okay, Sean? I allowed that. Anyway, we all know how much you like going into hiding. Yeah. Indeed. Miss Rio is talented in the arts of laying low, going no contact, and scheming in secret. Toki, has anyone ever suggested you think before you speak? How did you know, Kay? Have you been secretly spying on me this whole time? You know, some things are just kind of obvious. What's wrong, Kay? Toki was just stating the facts. God damn it, Rio. You're too autistic to be able to lecture Toki. Maybe that's why she's like the way she is. Is this a constant Madarota or not? It sounds like it. Remix, yeah. I think I see why you two get along. They can't be rude to each other because they're too socially inept to understand they are. I wonder where she's headed and for how long she'll be gone. I think she just needs time. You mean time to reflect and learn more about herself? Well, yeah. She could have done that here. We have facilities. I mean, it's honestly, you should do it on your own for some bit time too. So you miss her? Yeah. I don't. As someone who have lost a younger brother, I know how she'll be. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that means she does. Can't y'all just admit how you feel? I see. Oh man. Alright, Arinami. Alright, Arinami sent this in the middle of all that. I think I had the same situation. Peak art, yeah. There's some things you can only learn in solitude. Perhaps one day she will branch out. She could decide her own path. Chat spam hugs on Aru. Yeah, do that, guys. Do it. I'm surprised hearing you talk like that, Rio. Is it so strange? Yeah, I'm impressed. Please don't tease me. It's rare to hear the president give such praise. This is true. Even I have never received such a compliment despite deserving it. Fucking Toki. That's why I need sensei. I didn't do anything recently, but please praise me. Wait. Boing boing. Wait, is she saying... Wait, she's not... I assume she's doing the pion pion, not boing boing. This is just localization error. Okay. Okay, because boing boing has a different connotation in my mind. Hey, yo, no, it's supposed to be pion pion. Toki, please, Toki. Toki, are you an actual child? But still, it's nice, isn't it? What is? I wonder. Maybe it's like when someone feels envy when they see a bird flying freely in the sky. The bird will eventually have to come down, yes? Child. Oh no, Arinami's alerted. To drink water, eat food, and rest its wings. But even so, while in flight, the sky belongs to the bird. Even though it has to fly alone through an empty sky. Yeah, but I don't think it's alone. Well, why is that? Because there surely must be someone watching over it. You're right. Great work, everyone. We did it. We saved the city, Patrick. Oh, man. Thank you. And a job well done, Super Phenomenon Task Force. Oh, hi, Noah. We did it, guys. Wow. Very cool. Very cool, everyone. Playing BAOS scene. I know, right? Peak? It was quite peak. I agree. So is that done? Is there no more? Like, even after this? Even after this ends? Yeah? I guess we have one more day to play minigames. Oh, and our new Momos? Yeah. It was here an hour ago. K profile? Oh, yeah, K profile. K profile. Where's my KK? K. Super Phenomenon Task Force? Wait, she's part of that? Not game dev department? She's officially affiliated with the Super Phenomenon Task Force. A millennium allows her to join multiple clubs, so despite her ideas, she's now a producer. She's new producer of the GG. Okay, okay. So she's okay. Okay, I like this. Hobbies carry for Adisu. Games in denial, yeah. Decorating. She's super phenomenon task force, but spends most of her time on GDD. To be fair, Momoy got fired. I believe that. Okay, I like that. I told you Super Phenomenon Task Force is best club. Kinda based, actually. Now we wait for next fest? I know, right? Oh, okay, I get that. I get that. Does that mean when we get Malkuth, she'll probably be part of Super Phenomenon Task Force? Momoy got demoted. Alright. Very cool, guys. I think all that's left is to beat our beaners now. Oh, when will that be? Actually, is it? It's I don't know what day it is today, so let's see. Whoops. 29th. So tomorrow. Oh, wait. Well, technically tomorrow, but it's gonna be the day after because I'm gonna do it late or early for you guys, I guess. Yeah. All right. Oh, but actually, wait. I just realized. Praying for Bina tile dysfunction, guys. Okay. Can you check the banner time? Wait, what do you mean the banner time? Date rather. Oh. What is the next banner? The 6th? Okay, so this is another week? Another week of this banner? Okay. It really is next week? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about for the Bunny Naru? It's on the 7th? Why did they do this to us? Why? No Bunny Naru. Encore next? Yeah, but... wait, do you think Encore... Wait. Am I coping to say Encore will just be, like, added next week? Because it's a separate banner, right? Or when is it? Where is it? Where's Pyro Planner? Oh, here it is. Please do Encore banner. Should have pulled Binero on day 1. What? How? Encore on the 7th? This is actually just racism. It's okay, guys. I'll still clear the top score on Bina. Even without Bunny Naru. I just need to lock in, you know? Was I got Konoka? Oh, we get Maid Rerun. Oh, interesting. Also doing 110 pull for Binaru and 1 for Nutsuki, whoever I get. What if you get neither? Wahahaha. Me with Binaru, waha. Okay, Aninami, try to beat my score then. Then Bond 50 Naru Lamau, honestly. Like, what if it comes to that? Ooh, I could probably get base Naru up quite high though. But it's gonna be annoying and hard and stupid and gay. You know what I mean? Okay. I have more than enough gifts to get Naru to Bond 50. I just got her to Bond 50. Time to build Naru. I'm doing 200. There's there to try to get as many limits as I can. I luckily only need Bunny Naru, so I'm kind of chilling. I'm still gonna pull for her anyway. I was low-key gonna rage not pull for her, but I realized that's just gonna brick me again. I'll run into the same cycle, you know? So, we'll see. We will see. Alright. That do be it, though. We glory to Ibukum, and what will we do? I don't know what we're doing today. Fuck. I don't know. I may be in the Discord for fun. What's my normal Naru bond? 30, I think. $30, yeah. Glorm, yep. You need a season after escaping 3 times. Oh shit, yeah, you're fucked on Gauze then. Glory to Malcute, raid Dino. Do we have 8 people? I guess it's good enough to raid. Let's raid. Alright. We raiding. Alright. Get ready. Bye bye. Glory.